Like, it's on my phone. Once I wear my AirPods, that's the only thing is playing.
It's a message from God. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's really why. Anyways, I'm still searching for my odor. I'm parading myself. So
I thought the search is over now.
No, it's not over.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not over. Tilly is giving me side eye right now.
Bombastic
side eye.
Bombastic side eye. Hey!
I'm still searching for my odor. This week, I posted a picture with Kwame Eugene. That's what Tilly is talking about.
Okay.
And then, some people are saying that, since I found out, they're not going to stream my music anymore because they have interest in me. Guys, I'm still single, so yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm still single.
More as you talk that you are bored.
Oh!
Where do you feel I get plans for
Oh!
only come back front.
Sideways.
Everywhere whole day, my tongue go. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere whole day.
I thought you had changed.
Me? To what?
To a bad man.
This can't change, you know.
This is your good news. This is your good side.
Yeah, this is my good side.
So I thought you had changed to a bad man. I miss that side. So please.
Yo, tell me you're going to be coming here every Saturday. I'll come.
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh, that's a lie.
Oh,
but I've been coming here every Saturday. You don't come.
So I mean, you're here every Saturday.
I'm here every Saturday.
I'm going to make time, man.
That's a lie.
I'll come.
Big lie. Yesterday I was talking to Slim. Hey, I say, yesterday we talk, I say, Charlie Saturday, I say, Brad, I ain't there Saturday, just all the come home. Go meet you, I know my feeling. Hey, but Charlie is still in the mornings.
Yeah.
Can I enjoy my pillow and my bed in the morning?
No, it's not as early as the first one.
Yeah.
The other one. And besides, I thought we were bonding. You were teaching me the legend of what PPJ episode by episode.
You learned a lot. Soho, no, then you just come.
Oh no, it's too much. Last night I was at Soho.
Wow.
And I'm here now. I mean, I've had just 2 hours of sleep. And that's not cool. I mean, when I was sleeping, it was about five or six, and seven something. Or alarm they wake me up like I've not even been at home yet. I had to go chalk for some corner, But thank God, work must go on. Mm-hmm. They see.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
right. Okay, what's in the air? Boo, welcome.
Thank you.
You've been absent. You have to apologize to the listeners.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sorry to all the listeners. I get mental problems, so forgive me. Yeah, I'm trying to work on my mental. So that's why I've not been here, right? So, but I promise.
Working my mental.
Yeah. I'll try and be consistent. Definitely. Yeah. And I apologize to my people on the panel and yourself and the whole, it's FM. Yeah, I will come.
Yeah, Akia.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Stonebwoy too. I am fine. And you?
Is it the Abamo?
Me.
No,
Spanish.
Sure.
Professora Nenia Gisa. I have to say who.
Spanish one of them Yankee from
Hispanics.
No more. It didn't be from Papi.
Mommy.
No, show me a Papi. They have some amigos.
Amigo is friend. So if you are talking about a lady, like Debbie is mi amiga.
Oh.
Pero is but. Pero you and him, because you are men, I'll say mi amigos.
Okay.
It's Spanish, you the old boy. You need a Spanish boyfriend as well.
And a new person in an area is called what?
A new person, as in a new person how?
Let's say so.
Stranger.
Yes.
So vecino nuevo. So nuevo is new, and then vecino is neighbor. So a new neighbor. But there you don't bring the adjective in front of the thing. So you bring it after. So if I want to say you are handsome.
Spanish, right?
If I want to say you are handsome, I'll say eres guapo, you are handsome.
Wow.
Or like handsome man. I will not say guapo hombre. I'll say hombre guapo.
Okay.
You get it? Like handsome
And what
man.
is gringo?
Gringo.
My
Gringo. Shout out to my gringo.
Oh, let me check. I don't think I've encountered it. I thought it was just a lingo.
No.
No, it's a word.
Yeah.
But gringo is Spanish.
It be Spanish.
So
I just checked in Spanish and it's still gringo. I think it's just a word.
No, it be gringo. Yes.
No.
Gringo be Spanish. Like a new person.
But
like
do you know how he knows the word gringo? He went carrying bottle. He went carrying the sack cement.
The cement way deportee.
Heavy cement.
The cement they say deportees. We go pick.
What does it mean?
Foreigner.
Exactly. That's what I wanted to say.
Gringo is foreign.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
like
wow.
a stranger.
Oh, I
Okay.
see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
So give me shout out to a stranger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but Spanish is fun.
I know, right?
Fun. It's very fun.
You go speak one again like that.
Yeah.
Okay, Debbie, take us through.
So, in this week in our weekly trends, my first story is coming from Parliament. Now, the Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Bagman, says that Parliament should embrace local languages in debates, and this is a move to promote Ghana's culture and identity. So right now, if they are going to debate, they're not all going to have the standardized English. They can debate in whatever, but then this week so many people have been talking down on it because probably if there's an MP from Dagomba somewhere who has to debate in their language, there should be a translator, which is more costly and it's going to waste time. But then he's claiming that no successful society was successful with someone else's mother tongue or someone else's language like English, so they should all adapt their the local languages in their debates. I don't know, I don't understand Ghana. So I don't know what is going to do for them or how they're going to regulate that.
Same way.
And yeah, so let's see if that comes to light. And
but
how
some of them too, their English is not good. So how are they doing? The one that you say you have adopted now, it is for everybody known. Their English is not good.
They should come with a
when you
spokesperson.
watch, you're like, hey. Now speak your own language.
Mention one. I don't know any of them that their English is good.
Whenever they go live, Taisha, you go here too.
Easy. I understand where he's coming from. Well, when you go to China, such a successful country, they don't speak anything like that. When you go to certain countries, right now, Togo has, it's just using their mother tongues more than even their French language. So let's see how this boils down for Ghana. And also in our trending topics, this week, Kofi Paluta has been under a lot of fire for, hurling insult as a guest at his all-white boat party in London. Now, I'm sure all of you have seen the viral video where he was insulting a guest who was not vibing to his performance. And that's what reports say, that the lady was, signaling that he should leave the stage, and she was also giving some attitude. Like, everybody was lit, but she was just in her corner, not really liking the whole performance. And by reading her demeanor, he just hated it, and then he just gave it to her back to back.
Wait, she didn't say anything?
No, I don't know for that, because those that were at their party, some of them have, done videos to explain what really happened. And from all the sources, they are saying that, the lady was, giving some attitude, and then she was looking at him up and down, like that kind of, exactly.
So she never said anything?
I don't know for that one.
No, even if she said something.
You're on stage, and he paused his performance to give it to her. Like, why must you pause? She's not that important for you to pause your... Oh.
He's dumb. Because if you go to a place, and let's just say you're performing to 3 people, and one don't like it, concentrate on the 2. You have the majority in the room, so why would you pause
your performance?
That's dumbness. If really what we are hearing is what happened, then he's dumb. And I think,
but
under which circumstance must he pause?
Exactly.
No, I'm asking you, because if you are saying that one doesn't like it, two do, and
all of them don't like him. If they perform, the show must go on. That's my theater background.
Yes, but you see, for his experience, if he says one, per the example he gave, I want to get deeper into it, again, it's for education.
Oh, yeah.
Because someone out there is listening. And look, I find this worrying. How some people can be so foolish to the extent that every little thing must come with an insult without even finding out what exactly happened. Yesterday, I saw a video of the Cardinal
Texan.
Cardinal Texan. Oh, the man had come to Ghana. The president invited him for a national, I don't know if you saw a national prayer.
The man was walking backwards. So.
I think he was hiding from the camera. I hear he was just
playing. Yeah.
Yes, he was playing with them. He says, "Oh, no cameras." He was walking backwards, and I don't know whether that's how he walks. It looks like he was staggering. Right? Come and see some comments. He's drunk, and and so the nastiest of them all. You see, these are some of the old men. Some people are talking about his suit is over. I'm like,
focusing on the
how
wrong
did we
things.
get here? Sometimes one wants to ask, why must it come with insult like all the time? If you are performing and people don't like it, what happens? That's why I want to know with him that in his case, maybe I know the mic, but I know about the bull. Yeah, I mean, no, someone may do worse, right? We had seen Black Sheriff on stage. People were pelting him with
water
and bottles. And he kept performing. Even 2 weeks prior, he had gone to, I think, Mad Club or something. And someone, I think Adam posted it, someone from nowhere got on the stage.
Yeah.
And then
pushing him around.
Kept on performing.
And you could see from his performance, once in a while, he would just feel the blood.
Yeah.
I don't know whether he needed some
First aid.
Or some help, some sympathy from the people, so he would stop performing. But the guy didn't stop. In your case, maybe you go put the mic down, we go beat them. We've seen the likes of Akon. Akon was on stage. Yeah.
Oh, na say Bena boy, I'm obi ticket man. I say me power new more crowd new. I don't like your energy. Go take your money and go.
Someone got on the stage. Bena boy kicked him. Did you see it? I have the video.
But it is still stupid.
Did you see Pitbull?
It's still stupid. Listen.
Pitbull. Some guy did a crowd inside.
Yeah.
They boo him. He just held the guy's hand, pulled him up on the stage, and he punched him.
Still stupid.
Hey.
Akon was on stage. Someone did same. Akon stopped the performance, asked the person they asked them to bring him up on the stage. He held him on he carried him shoulder high and threw him.
WWE.
Yes. I don't know if you've seen it.
No.
Okay.
It is still
so people have done worse.
Yeah, but bro, it is still stupid. We don't care who did it. We don't care who did it. It is still stupid. So we will not spare Paluta if he thinks he's seen examples of all the things that you've said. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe he hasn't seen it.
Okay, I'm just saying it doesn't make sense because I can choose to like your performance or not. And let's just say even if I verbally abuse you, you can do same.
That's what he did. He verbally accused.
No, but apparently the woman didn't even say anything.
Yeah.
Well, you don't know yet.
I'm just saying, but
if she did,
said apparently, which means
no, bro. I'm just.
Okay, according to what Paluta said, it wasn't.
Where did he say that?
On stage, he said, "Uchiona ububu menichie."
Yeah.
So that enichie is not like enyekasa. So it was like a certain action.
No. Enichie.
No.
But that's what Paluta said.
Wait, bro, stop.
If that is it,
bro, stop.
And that's what I'm saying.
I know he's your guy.
That's what he said. That's what we are judging by what he said on stage.
I'm not defending him, no.
Yeah.
Or I'm not defending his act.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
It is stupid. It is stupid, and it will cost him a lot. You understand? It will cost him a lot because you don't do that. Under no circumstances. People have a right to express themselves how they feel. You understand? You also have a right to do that. But you're there for a performance. There are lots of people there depending on your performance.
Right. For their happiness.
Yes, you're there to do a performance. You see, there's the problem with a lot of these artists is they miss the what you call it. They blur the lines with professionalism and their personality. They blur those lines, and you cannot do that at any instance. You understand what I'm saying? You're there to give a performance, deliver your performance, and leave. So what happens to all the other people that were dependent on your performance and were there to enjoy your performance?
And he was
you
even
for the
saying
first time,
that,
probably.
me fans into me bar.
But-
Me fans into me to me be to movement.
Bro, this is dumb.
She also paid money
It's
for
dumb.
that. But then even if she said something, she didn't say it in the microphone. You have the microphone, and now everybody hears
Exactly.
you.
I mean,
Okay.
But then let's
these
just-
boys, a lot
But
of
you
these
see,
boys.
there's an angle I think Team Paluta and
Who don't
probably
watch your back?
every other artist must pay attention to. Listen,
Oh, they're watching.
I am a lady and I'm talking, and I could be at an event and something will happen probably through my phone and it will change my demeanor. And how it might not be you on stage. It could even be, sorry to say, toilet crowd when I'm at home. And my mood has spoiled because I've seen the washroom and it's not clean enough for me to go there. So I am there maybe with a friend, but I am not happy. So be a cause to be I am a kind.
Yes.
Right.
It's not you, it's me. I'm dealing with internal struggle. It could also be some what I'm a shanum and what and I'm there with one. Many years what automatic. So that's why I was asking. Did she say something? Because if a check there could be 100,000 things that she make her do, and not necessarily even you. And I could hear people in the audio say, trust, forget, trust. So, and he kept.
Any table where to say lightning.
I'll come to you. Hear them. Please.
I really want. I wish you could just go there and then ask the team, because if the whole time I thought the woman said something or probably did something. And the coordinator I said he felt like he had to respond.
I'm see you, John. Lady, I can't Yes, lady.
But if that be the case, if the lady don't want to talk, say maybe I won't give you some blowjob or
Oh, they were Jimmy. Oh, sorry. Budok, every day go put me in trouble.
maybe the girl they like you, where they feel you. So that one too, would you be rude about it?
Okay. You see what Tilly just said? Flip it. What if the artist is also in a certain mood? How about that?
Then they are not a professional, bro. You're here working. You understand? Look, we are human beings. Yes, I understand. I can give him a break with that, right? But to continue to do that, you know, I also saw a video where they said you were calling him somewhere, then some way.
Like
Ghana, yes,
It was the TJ, man. That one.
Charlie, these boys they for slow. You just say wow.
Right, very true.
No, wow.
And it does.
So
I don't think I've discussed it anywhere.
You know, I remember him so well when he was sat in
when
the
I
middle.
brought him.
Yeah, where you were seated.
Right.
And the humility. I mean, like I've said, I don't these days I don't even look at talent. I look at character.
Thank you.
Character is everything, no matter how talented you are. If your character is stinking, or you have a stinking character, or it stinks, you no go get anywhere. You just be a 9-day wonder. You go say now call. You know?
but the topic, what you just said, that what if he was not in the mood, which is very normal as a human being. But you see, I keep saying that people who had theater training, there's always something that they learn. Me, on stage, there's one. In fact, the first rule of stage, the show must go on. There was this actress that they were doing a production. So when you're going to do on stage, they told you not to use your phone, and she did not respect that rule, and she checked her phone. Her dad had died that day. The show must go on. She acted her role. In fact, you told a story that you were here and your sister, you were called when you were doing your final.
Right.
That your sister, did you attack Stonebwoy because?
Oh no! When the message came, she had
Yes,
died.
that.
No.
Exactly.
The only person I told was Hagler. I just called Hagler in the studio. He walked in and I stood here quietly and he asked, why? So immediately I raised my head, he saw a tear and he said, brah, why? I said, Charlie, my sister.
What you say? So it's either in the moment, if you can't control yourself, you say, you know what, my power chow, I may have to leave quick. Then you leave. Then
stage.
at least you leave and then you don't do that in public. What you say? I've seen Cardi B, somebody threw a bottle at her.
She threw the mic
She
back.
threw the mic back, and some people, when you told her, she'll say, I will not perform again. I think one star be like that. She said she won't perform, and she left, and everybody understood.
No, that anybody will understand because it means your security is not working.
Yes.
Their life is in danger.
Yes.
She left.
Exactly.
She left.
That I
She
understand.
left.
But when somebody's making faces at you, You know, it doesn't make sense, bro.
Any
We need to be professional about the things that we do. It's that simple.
I'm sorry to loudspeaker. I'm saying in Chibi.
Oh, they need to loudspeaker.
Okay, then what you've been wanting to say something.
You see, Andy, I'm always sad.
He's waiting for a lacuna.
I'm always saddened when I have to speak about brands in this way, and also how brands mean to me, Andy, because it's $1 million investment, which is recouped over a time, and this is your time where you are recouping some of the investments you've made, and in that same time you are recouping the investment, you are creating things which will lower, your ability to recoup the investment. That is where my pain is. And Kim Paluta should have been a bigger person and moved on to perform. At times, like the legendary Reggie Rockstone said, that at times fame may look like an addiction and a drug. Yeah. And if you are not careful, look like it's an addiction and a drug.
It's not.
I'm quoting. Why is it not?
Why? When did they become famous? Bro, we've been here this long. We know they do that. No, trust me. Listen, bro, let me tell you something, yeah? I beg you. I'm sorry, I'm interjecting. I told somebody, right? See, financial literacy, yeah? When you no get money, that be when you for have them.
True.
You see, character, it is inbuilt. So if you say, no, if I get money now, I go do this, it means say, then you don't know. Yeah. So when you don't get money, you go manage your money. When you get money, you go manage them. If you don't know how to manage, you don't know. What gives you the right, what is famous, and what is it?
Drag.
Listen, we all have our down times and bad times. Times we don't want to speak to anybody. Everybody has that. But to blatantly be rude, yo, what are we saying, bro?
So he should have been a bigger person in this picture because he has a lot to lose than that. Because as of now, we don't even know the lady.
Yeah.
So what's the point when like you are going so low to further damage your own self? Because I've always said that one of the crucial aspects of purchase decision making. When you want to purchase something, you go through some stages. One of the crucial stages is the last stages. That's post-purchase. That's where you decide whether to go and buy it again. That's why people do reviews. Whether this product, I'm going to recommend it to a friend or I will not recommend to a friend. Because of that, the experience you have at the end of the day really counts. And I look at the experience he gave to people there. And if you watch the video, you see that people were trying to even hold him like,
so he won't go beat him too.
Yeah, like they were stop. Like Paluta, like
I don't see
say Paluta, jai, like but still he was going on. And unless he has some history with the girl already.
Even that.
And that's what I'm saying. Even that's not the place to display it. Charlie, you see, common sense, bro.
What if the wig be?
I know sense can say. Or sense today. Ne
WMT.
Yeah. On one can so say. Ne hahi di.
Oh,
yeah,
me 27.
Nah, then okay.
Me 27. Yeah, me 27.
I don't know what.
Oh, then so much you say it here.
Me 27.
Me 27.
Oh, they are not so young. I know.
Open the sound.
No, the sound.
They on the right or what?
No, take it.
No, bro, Charlie.
Look at.
Now so audio man way be sound.
Yeah, piece.
So you go hear what it is. So, until like Kim Paluta, it's really sad that it has to get there. It has to get there because this was low moment for me. Artists should learn. Some artists should learn how to control themselves on stage because on stage a lot of things happen, and not all of the things are out there for the public to see. So you need to have a way to control it, because if you are not careful, you make them. Because Kofi Paluta had gone on to perform. We will know the people there wouldn't even have known that somebody booned in
No one would have.
Like,
this is bad.
nobody would have known that.
I'm hearing, yes.
Nobody would have known that Obi booned Eniche. Eniche, so you're there. I mean, so if Eniche alone can destabilize you, then Kofi Paluta, he needs to be emotionally strong, because Eniche and Kofo Edino said Nina like it was part of your career. So I'm really saddened that a brand
underground 15 years.
a brand which is soaring like this.
No, listen, it not be bro. Look, my mom used that boy did underground 15 years. No, wait. And he go back 88 years. Me, my mom, when we were growing up, she says anything I tell you is based on your reaction or your behavior. I am not a witch. I am not anything. I'm just telling what you are. Ibatobo. It's simple, bro. Have you heard the video?
Words are powerful, you know. So when you say you go 80,
But so wait,
that's a powerful thing.
so good. The reason why I can say that is what he has showed me.
I understand, but I wouldn't want you to also toe that line that you tell him that he goes 80 years.
Bro, did you see that? Have you seen it?
I have, but let's all exercise some little bit of restraint. Two wrongs don't make a right.
Well, so I'm wrong. I'm not wrong.
Saying you are wrong. I'm just saying that you prophesying on his life, this career that
No, because of what he's just displayed.
I do understand
so
you.
Make I reduce the years.
Yes, reduce the years.
Okay. Maybe another 15. Because you see, no, trust, bro. You can't do this. What did they make? And I said, it's just like I don't know how they see this. And I said I wrote something on Facebook 2 years ago. I said artistry or this thing, musicianship, whatever. They are the most pampered individuals. They are the most pampered. From the one where they don't know anything, they give them fans. You just to do you and your boy. Yo, Charlie, that line be deadly. Bars. From beginning, then you take the person out of the studio. You go and rent a car they've never sat in before. You put them against or beside a woman where go dream say go touch. Go people the mother your man with the clothing. No. Osibo. Get them some badass stuff. You are building on his ego. And he forgets it be illusion. Do a nice video, it be illusion. So all those things they go in head. When he finish where he now he blow, he feel say he's what you made him. But you are not. You don't catch there. You are a musician, so I'm telling you, you come across it. There are days that you feel that it will be me. You don't be you.
Who be the musician?
She is a musician. A good one, yeah.
She has a project out.
You know?
Don't worry, we'll come to this too.
You see, and all these things, all these things I'm saying will not matter to you, if you don't learn. Yeah? You only experience it, and it is only fools who experience. Yes, if you look, Charlie,
Maybe you change from this.
What?
You change from this.
I'm hoping.
And maybe some of this backlash like this will make
No,
you
but
change.
we didn't have to get here. Exactly what will get you to feel this way. This is just one person in the crowd, one person. And why are you even fixated on the person? You're supposed to be, if you really know your craft, you for not look anybody in eye.
And
You for not look anybody in eye. They do your thing, they go. What training are they getting? You see? God.
Easy.
Well.
You know why? Because some of us rooted for him. He's doing well for us. So if we're going to lose another one, because it be bad.
Tomorrow you have a show, some of these people will not turn up.
Yes, it be bad.
Experience.
You don't even know who you were dealing with at the time. You don't know even if you're the organizer in somebody, if the person's FP. You don't know who is going to give you your next gig in the crowd.
Yeah.
Take Jimmy Ludosun. Bro!
Well,
Ashes, welcome.
Thank you, brother.
You've seen the video.
Yes, I have.
And you're asking the house to exercise some restraint.
The sentence, 15 years, therefore reduce them.
Sir, lawyer, sir, I got right.
Yes, I share sentiments with everybody on this particular matter. And I really like what Bulldog said. That
it does,
Oh, no. Not 80. It doesn't matter even if it's 2 people, 3 people in the room, once you agree on terms to perform, my friend, do your job. Do your job. And this is not, I see, the person is a patron. Do they really understand who a patron is? If I am not your fan, I will not move and come to you. Okay? I must be convinced by something that you're doing something spectacular. I want to come and support you. Maybe prior to the event, something may have happened that might have got me, who is a patron, upset. Okay? Maybe you delayed in coming on stage, which I'm hearing.
Maybe I mean feel you.
Something.
But
it doesn't matter. Leave that one person alone and focus on the rest of the people who are rooting for you. You see, political parties do something called door-to-door. And I think it needs to be, these artists need to learn why everybody is important. A whole political party. They go from
incoming president coming to knock on your door.
Bang, 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 bang. Whether you go throw water at me, you go throw fire at me, we still go come. We need you. We have to convince you.
Jehovah Witness.
We have to make sure that you are in our team. So you, the artist, you need to make sure that everybody is in line with you. Not everybody comes to a show and enjoy your performance. No. If that's what you are thinking, then you are wrong. I might be a fan, but maybe that day, pull up for me, turn up for me. And I'm there looking at you like, what did this guy do? That doesn't mean I am at fault. You probably didn't up your game that day. So you have to take those criticisms, go back, and then work on it. But for you to hurl insults at,
I guess.
No. And most like particularly a woman, that's dumb. That's like real lame. You don't. You don't do that.
I'm thinking about something here.
Andy can.
You don't do that. You don't. But at the end of the day,
yeah, I can do it.
You can talk to him.
Oh, I don't think this is. He has learned. I mean, I'm sure by this time he has learned from the public outrage that is not cool.
You know this thing said, they learn not.
I know. But I won't give him the benefit of the doubt. I haven't dealt with him on a regular, so I don't know what his character may be like. But just like Bulldog said, these special human beings, they are really special.
And now it them slim the clash, be now.
They're really special, and then I want to say that, you see, there's life after music. Most of them should look at Reggie Rockstone. Most of them should look at Lord Kenya. Nobody was larger than life than these guys. No musician was larger than life than these ones in their era, in their prime. They have passed. A new generation shifted in, which is the Sarkodis and blah, blah, blah. They are also, the transition is there to the Blackos. It will get to a time, maybe our Sarkodia might not be as loud as he used to be. It is normal. The rage will continue. Other people will come. So when you are in your prime, take things easy. You really have to settle in your mind.
I just say you go Zongo parties, you play your artists, you and your artists.
Of course. I've been at a show where somebody has actually decided to take a microphone for an artist before. Free stage,
Yeah, a lot of things happening. You don't have to focus on that.
See,
I
said, look, I go play for some joint. And you see, back in the day, cassettes, so I must share decks, where me, Charlie, small boy.
Bulldog is shocked.
No, small boy danger. Eti baby amijano adene simenim. CDs no ne cassettes yashishe. You are playing a song the Zongo people don't like.
You don't know.
And you want to exist. What I had.
Yeah.
See. This is like a park. Park so for Zongo. I dey play music.
Go play one wrong song.
One wrong song.
Oh yeah, you feel them. Over tutia.
You know what they do? Orange.
Yeah.
Orange. Ya no me wie. What you say? Some orange seller be there. So I'm for orange now. I'm the cheap park na near koko ni.
Hey.
Ya fire. It's either you get away or you go change them.
Yeah. And if you're a professional, you dumb it down. You find
Master,
a way.
what? I just
We know they here
for players.
Ghana. Akon come Ghana. That day, Shatawale lady on the show, Samini day on the show.
Yeah.
Samini they come say, you know what?
West
Sure,
I remember
you know that thing suffer.
That Guinness eruption.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
when I
Guinness
really
eruption.
respected
Yeah.
Samini.
Yeah.
I gave Samini his respect.
That time, when a beef was like, no beef go come like that.
Yeah,
beef
yeah, yeah,
again.
Yeah, in this country.
Yeah.
You don't want it.
I say that I know it like ABK or Floating Stone or say,
Yeah.
bruh, and they said you know
Hey, bro.
No, at the point I was scared.
Bro,
I was as well.
yes.
I was
because
scared for Samini.
It was scary.
Samini killed it.
Listen, over 30 minutes, the people said they don't go make Samini
Yeah.
sing.
No, I want to ask you something. Hold
Don't
on.
sing
No, hold
anything
on.
for a year.
Hold on. Let me ask you good on this.
On stage,
How did he finish?
he was. No,
They throw
that
but he
is a
finish,
master
he
of
come,
ceremony
he
for
do
us.
am. He stand there, he collect the bottles, everything, we do am.
At the point, the people who were booing him,
Tilly,
tell it.
Yes.
You okay. Maybe that time you were
Andy, and
Oh yeah.
Andy, and freedom.
I want to ask something. Hold on a second.
Yes,
that
sir.
night.
Yeah.
One thing you see, just as you mentioned, Samini's thing. At a point, even the SM guys were clapping.
And when he turned it around, all of them,
I want to ask you this.
all of them were clapping.
Yeah.
You were in opposition at
Oh
that
yes,
time.
I was with Shatta, yes.
How did you see it
I felt bad for him.
for Samini?
I'm telling you. You see, there had been conversations I can't have on radio here.
Right.
You know, prior to that, his coming. You know, so it made his coming worse. Right?
Conversation with him or with
No,
your
no,
team?
with the team. And-
with
and-
the fans?
Yes. So the whole idea.
Use
Let
your
me
mic.
not get into detail, but the whole idea was the Samini squad.
A bomber.
The Samini squad also had something similar in
Say they
store.
go do Shatta.
Yeah, in store for Shatta, right? And maybe worse. Maybe on another day we can talk. So, which one are people prepare like that? Yeah,
Say,
but you see,
come what may.
good. Me, it boils down to the human being. I am very cool with Samini, especially Tony is my guy.
Pan Clef.
Yes, and during this whole time, yeah, me and Tony still will not get problem.
All managers.
Oh, what we go
Why
get
the
problem?
artists they fool around?
Yes,
managers
we don't
they
get
talk
problem.
full on the side.
There was a day, I don't know, it be Tigo something. They put us on the same flight.
Yeah,
I
you
don't know.
told me this.
Yo, the airport, like that day, the airport go collapse. The airport will be safe for them. Yo, we be like 4 or 5, the team. Them two, they be like, wait, me and they, Shatta day my front. And they Shatta in back, the boys day back. Samini day front, Tony day in back. We 3 other boys, fast stick them so. We they pass like that, as we they go, they come. If like, one Shatta touch one Shatta. No!
I can play this.
No
too.
bomb. No, bro, bomb. It's bomb. You know, so these boys, they don't see anything. They for tone down. They don't see anything, bro. Anytime, hey, God is good,
All the time.
bro. God is good. The things maybe tomorrow, next time.
Write a book, write a
Yeah. No, we'll do it better. Do a documentary.
And freedom concert too.
bro. Stop.
Freedom concert.
That
Yeah,
thing, every time
Accra
we
in
go out,
Kumasi.
you
Andy,
go
you
say,
played.
Yeah, I was a
Saturday.
DJ. I was
Yeah,
a DJ
you
for
played in
Freedom
Kumasi.
Concert.
Yeah, and Accra before Samini could come. Because of that,
Hey.
there was a problem between me and Tony. Now, TikTok's time to perform. They won't smuggle Samini come. So we
But
set
I
up.
didn't-
No, I'm not disconnected. Tony, me and Tony. So at a point, he called me. Then you make her allow them. Make
They do.
because SM phone a big him ho and I'm SM flag. I'm gonna be away. Samini, Labadi Beach, Labadi Beach, we in so and so. So as Samini come, no master start it away. Then Samini starting freestyle. Now you will say,
And for somebody,
have you
my
almost you
my
home?
disappointment-
No, I can't be
my disappointment in Paluta, yeah, for somebody who has said,
This one here,
I've
Paluta, like
stayed,
Paluta
I've
could
stayed
throw-
underneath,
could
yeah,
throw fire.
for 15 years. That's a decade and a half. What did you learn? Now you be cool, oh. The last time, because I think he did an interview on UTV and said, oh, now they sleep playing top. He's grateful, blah, blah. So how did that now switch? Yes, you might have a blame. Something go feel worry you, but don't take it when people say, oh, yeah, giant. Went on to say all sort of, oh, no, this is bad. Like you people for no make I watch the videos. It be that bad.
Right.
It be that bad, bro.
Let's just
Okay,
draw a
let me move
curtain
on to the
that.
next quickly.
So my last story. Okay.
One story now.
One story. Your time in
Yeah,
now.
another 15 story, 15 year story.
I tell you, another 15 years, I say more, Charlie. Now, Patricia Isiama, popularly known as Nana Grada, has been sentenced to 15 years imprisonment by the circuit courts in Accra. Now, she was found guilty of deceiving people, advertising scams that she has spiritual powers to, double their money. So it's a doubling money scheme, something, right? Scam. And so, complaints have reached the court, and then now it's too much, and now she is been sentenced to 15 years. We don't know if they're gonna have an appeal for her or what's going to happen. They're appealing, right? And that is what is happening. And right now, the public's reaction is justice for Agrada. If you enter TikTok right now, they need justice for Agrada. But I won't say she's innocent. She's not innocent of whatever they are claiming. But then, justice for Agrada. I don't know. I mean, who is an Agrada fan here?
Oh, whether we'll be fine or not. The whole point is, I just saw a video yesterday. Yeah. And I don't know who was interviewing her, but then she was on and on about the fact that she's sensible, she's,
smart.
Yes. Charlie life,
Loose talk.
God, if you do something today, and say the thing you do today be wrong, prepare say they go catch you. That be what I will tell you. So don't think say you be smart. Yeah. There's a reason why, I keep saying this all the time. There's a reason why if they born you from, any person, please, what's your age? Old enough. What's yours?
23.
23.
Loudspeaker.
But you are not 23. You are more than that.
I'm 23.
You're not.
Okay, this year I'm 24.
Okay, but
I'm 24.
So no, whatever. Even if you are 24 this year, you are still not 24. Nobody is exact age. Wow. There's 9 months always. The first day you start growing, it's part of it. So what am I saying? What I'm trying to say is that there's a reason why when you start in the womb, to whatever time you come out of the womb and continue, there's a gap between, let's say, that time and maybe your 40s or early 50s. Life go now reward you. Because life wants to teach you some lessons. Wow. So that when they reward you at that specific time, you are experienced enough to hold on to it till you exit life. Some of us become fortunate, we get it before, that time. Others to find their way and get it before that time. You go tired. So where is the shortcut? You see, so the shortcut to whatever you get right now, it means you go do the long cut for wherever they sentence you go. So if like you did top small, they come. You definitely pay for everything. So there's nothing in this world for free. Something has to give. That's why when you sleep, say if you did 10 around, you go lie one place till you go finish the sleep. I don't just get how people think they can outsmart people or they think they are wiser than others or no.
In your case, what are you doing wrong? You think you should be
Then go catch you.
Oh. Be very honest.
Maybe I can't think about.
Like you don't know what you are doing wrong.
Oh, baby, I did think, So far, anything I did do wrong, be to against anybody, be against me and I myself.
Like what?
Wow.
I did collect. You want me to talk? I did collect blowjob. Why? But you say make a talk.
But how do I know what is coming out of your mouth?
But you know what you get. But me, I know be thief, I know be scam, I know be being. Yeah. So maybe now they buy stroke ahead of time for myself.
But who said why? They use to. See that one here just had a
upper blowjob no.
Answer the inside.
So whatever you do, you go collect your own whatever. So you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So just don't do anything against anybody. If you have to do anything against somebody, do against yourself. You understand? So if you come to I watch the interview, I'm like, I hope she will see this interview again and get a reflection.
But nothing can be done. It's just regrets that you have for having such loose talk. People are also calling that they should arrest.
I saw a video of her insulting President Mahama.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Prior to the election.
Before
the
election.
election,
Yeah,
I mean, for MPP.
Yeah. And I don't know why people want to even make this political. They put there because some of the blogs that I saw.
She was put before court in 2020.
Way before. It was the same government he was supporting because me at the CID headquarters, it be like the next hour, they forgive me uniform. I they go there, pa. Yeah, because I they see them for there, no be now. 2022 now, they come there more.
And she has her that.
Yeah, so this case, and you see, let me tell you one thing. The judge that handed down the sentence, they play. Me, I've stood before that judge before. If be that judge handle my case, tire bad, killer.
11.
Yeah. This guy is tired for this.
That judge almost jailed me. If be that judge convict me for me and Akufo-Addo in matter. Evelina Samoa, they play. No, they play. Like, they play. They play. So if you go there where you want go, they go, and your matter self no good. And they hear say people they talk say, the thing be. Look, if they are not careful, when they go for appeal, they go get more years because there's too much evidence.
But the 15 years,
bro, you are not listening.
I'm listening. I'm only telling.
There's something.
The prosecution
I don't know.
Said something.
I'm coming. One, I don't know if you've been arraigned before a court. Where you get matter before. Now, when they finish the matter, they can't give judgment. There's something I've forgotten. There's a legal term. Your before the sentencing, your good. Your lawyer will do a plea and describe who you are. So I get this, I get this, I get that, I get this. So this I be first time offender. That kind of thing. So say it go inform the judge in handing over sentence. Right? Yeah. I am sure that I don't know if the 15 years was handed to her, no, or they tell them, they say she the preg, we go do the test cam before. Yeah. So for all you know, maybe like you go get like some 5 years.
The pregnancy would have mitigated it.
No, not necessarily. I'm saying that she shouldn't have said that because if you know you are not pregnant, see,
that alone would have inflated it.
Don't scam the judge.
They
tell you they bring you here before me because they say you be scammer. I go through all the evidence as he said, no, true, you scam somebody. Now they come hand down my judgment. You say you they preg. Okay, go. Try come.
I thought that was a standard thing with women.
Not everyone.
No, not.
So it's not like that.
Peculiar situation. When you're
just check it. Go behind him say who need boy, who need.
I don't know.
Because who behind him say Tilly on yes.
It depends. Tilly normally is the plea. The plea from your lawyers.
So me, I want to try get it.
There are two ladies here. Maybe the other one, the man can say what two.
You are not wrong. Please say. So
if that was what transpired, that one self day inside with the woman self ball self pass. Because for you to say you are pregnant,
go and check and it's not true.
What do you want to try to do? Now, I'm saying when they go to the high court, because this is a magistrate court, right? If they go to the high court, and they are not careful, the state prosecutor could use or gather all the evidence where he did out, say, me one answer, where Jimmy and they go bring God, say, look, don't try bring this thing down. They go up. If I be them, I go the 15 years, they go do like 13 years. Say,
9
the
months.
life of it be 9 months.
1 year.
She they go chill. Where they go? He go come out in the morning stretch. They go wherever, if he be in Sawam or wherever. Hey, the people they sell 2 years, they don't move.
Be bad.
Me, I was stayed in a cell for 1 month.
So prison better than cell.
By far.
Yeah.
You wake up, you go stretch, you go play cards.
The craziest with the remand.
He go feel start church self for there. Maybe that boy self God take him go there.
Preach.
Yes.
And one thing the prosecution said was that, on the first time offender, the prosecution was saying she's not a first time offender.
Yeah.
Because in 2021 she was convicted and she was charged. 36,000.
Conviction.
So
yes.
the lawyer, the prosecution was saying that because of that thing, it wasn't deterrent enough.
So what was Eduji saying on Facebook?
That's the thing.
Who's
So the
saying?
prosecution,
Eduji.
yeah, he said
Maybe
she's the first time offense. And then
No, he doesn't know.
his
that.
lawyer, her lawyer was saying that the charlatanic behavior is what
Gosh.
she was charged for.
No.
But
wasn't
for
before the court.
I'm coming. She said that the earlier charge conviction was on her charlatanic advertisement. But when it comes to defrauding by false pretense, this is the first time, and I'm like,
But what's the
every
difference?
charge, every conviction be conviction.
No, but what's the difference though? This is
Yeah.
not, it's an offender.
Yes,
It's an offender.
offender.
So
So
you've
charlatan,
offended
you-
somebody and the court has convicted you before.
Before.
So it means you are in their books.
Yeah. So the
That's
prosecution.
out here, and now you be crowd, you noisy.
So
Like
the
me right now, sorry, right now, let me I get conviction.
Yeah.
If I go back, I for no say yo, oh my God, 88 years.
So
So if you feel your form, you rise. You what ex-convict?
Oh, no, I just they put
There's no sentence.
no, yeah, no, it be sentencing.
yeah, convict.
It be sentencing.
Convict them.
Yeah, it be say I no do the day because you're giving a fine and
Convicted to a fine.
yes, you're giving the
Sentence.
Yeah, the sentence. If you're not able to meet the fine, then
Custodian,
you go.
yeah.
Me like I go for enter like this is 6 weeks or something. You know, hey God, you don't know. Me my day, the day itself they won't do that thing for me, bro. My day be the last. I be the last day the matter they call for court. Court they close like around 2 that
3
side.
PM.
Depending, you know, it be the registry they close 3. So if they convict you and it be money and you don't get the money, go there 3 o'clock.
Them,
You are
know,
dead.
I mean, they call my own last. Yo, but
Where they go get the money
thank you.
from?
But when you be good, yeah, you be good. Trust me, I needed 48,000 CDs. I got 100,000 CDs that day.
Wow.
Father Dixon, Yanku Ponshano. Ibrahim Mahama, Yanku Ponshano. Yo, the money everywhere, bro. And that same day, that money all to finish. Because you know, I have saw niggas, I've been in the court, all the police, everybody be my people.
Because why down for yeah, we just show the joke or shut down kids. Moro you be share yo.
It not be easy.
That's all.
It not be easy. So you know, and you see now servers with the speak. I'd rather be cool. I not gonna lie you. You see the day they convict them before you go enter the jail. You see that period. Huh? Manche.
You may cause
Obatra Ode.
all your things. You
Bro,
live up
Obatra Ode. The time I'd not been to cells before, right? If I pass police station, I see people they hold 11. I'm like, but if you choose to go enter there, right now they hold 11, watch outside.
yeah, you for hold 11.
You see, when you enter into a cell, your first reaction is to come out.
Yeah.
You understand the time you talk? Your first reaction is to come out,
One day.
whoever you be. No matter how many times you've been there. And when the time that they prepare you, they write, what's your name? Hey, your head, they pain you. Because you know where they go enter. Ask another someone, but you call Father Dixon, pick phone. It's Lagos police station. We get some matter like that.
The air conditioner.
I
I remember very well.
Charlie, he dey as a killer. You see the counterback. He be one step to cell. Relax, we go enter. So no, let me call. He dey call everybody. Who be enter? We there, we get experience. So we enter.
One boy 11. This
Yeah, we enter. Hey. So now they are glad that they understand now. I'm not sure say they take him go in Savannah yet. He go day Accra. He go day one of the cells. Either if he go cantonment, they like if you praise God. Cantonments, the way they do there now. Me the time that they there, bro, Jai. Now he dey chill. The time I did there, Jai.
heat.
Bro.
That cell is nice.
Yeah, cantonments. It be very nice.
You go there before.
Look, if they
Clarify.
now say they do one more, you know. Oh, that why that time you can't visit me. Oh, that time the old one. Now they do
I
one.
can't visit somebody.
I just saw,
Oh, then they do one.
This guy, the day they go put handcuff, and someone be good with you now.
But who tell
Wait, this guy be
no, but who
woman.
tell you say I don't?
You go jail before. You go jail before.
I go call Frankie Five and ask him.
Oh yes. You and now, yeah, I hear the
I've
matter.
been
Yeah,
there before, so that one
yeah. Just last 2 years
So
or
it's
something.
a,
No be that one.
like 3, 4 years ago.
But that same matter. Or be different matter?
Which matter be that? Some move we go do way in Pascal. I could come and tell you.
By 4 years already.
3 years or 4 years ago.
Wow.
Okay.
You and Stephen them so.
Yeah,
I know that move.
Radio.
They say we know a tomato case. Massa, me I enter the boys.
I've experience before.
The
so
people
I
tell
know
me so what's a tomato case. So it be
tomato
them.
case?
Yeah, okay, tomato case we any assembly and
Light
pepper.
weight.
Yeah, pepper.
Paper weight.
Yes. They ask me say, they ask me say, so they catch you say they kill the person. I say no. This is so wow. Like where they tell us, are there some place they can catch you? Say, it be them give me my lawyer. They say some guy they call him Gary Nimakun.
Yeah.
They say in that lawyer if they catch you say they catch the person herself, it will make you go. So make I tell my people say they go find Gary Nimakun. Hey, bro. And my lawyer before, right? Jerry, but me I did there. My original lawyer is a police guy, right? Solomon. I didn't know at the time he had joined Solo. I didn't know he had joined the police. So as the matter can be a call first. Wait, so now I deal with the police. So we no go. So we go recommend somebody. So they go put me for their way. I did the evening time with Jerry come. I didn't know Jerry at the time. So Charlie, make a talk the matter the way he didn't go. You know you can't lie to your lawyer. That kind of thing. So,
Give me the exact.
Good. At last I no do nothing. So okay, I go come. You go come, say, me I go there witness, they say there, they say you. I say, oh how? How witness from where? He say hear me go do waiting. No be easy, bro.
Hey.
Ha. So I enter where I go sit down. Charlie soldier. I get some guy from my cell leader, soldier. Army guy they can't put on for the military police.
Hey.
Massa. What them name? Look, we would wake up 12 midnight. We they pray and sing to 3 a.m. And the prayer.
Oh, well, Christian.
Master, I forget one of the songs. Yo. Every policeman, every police person where they suffer now, it be the people for inside. Because some of the inspectors, they get matter. Let's say Ashes be my suspect. Where I be the inspector. When the time reach where I can't carry Ashes go court and things, I know they come.
Then the guy they suffer for that. Somebody either sick, he travel.
You go feed there where they sick. If you don't take care, you go to die. My last cell I was in no be railways. It's not central to be the other side. Somebody died 2 days. 2 days before.
Listen, this
guy he said my last.
No, hold on. No, do you know who he is? He's a prison tourist. Yeah, he the or he be cell tourist, bro.
I'll be saying more fool.
Yes.
No.
So I'm starting a project. I need all of you to help.
But I had been with you. Have you forgotten?
Exactly. You know.
Prison breaker.
No. It's like
we're going to the cells. We're trying to take graffiti into the cells. Paint the walls, do graffiti in the cells.
Part of renovation.
Yes.
It go heal you.
Yes. It help. It excited. And thankfully, let me thank the commander of the divisional commander at the Nima police station. Let me also thank the commander of Adaraka police station. I want to start there first because that's where I live. You know, I wrote a letter to them, me and my team.
I remember the meeting with Dampa. Remember?
Yeah. That's the bigger picture. I want to try and create new cells. I have everything. We will do them. But I want to now enter the cells now, give them some kind of hope. Repaint the whole place, put graffiti, make the place lively. You know, try and so if we go and their things are broken and everything, we want to try and fix it. So myself, my lawyer, Cephas Boyo, and Dorothy, all within inside where would they do this thing? Our company be rise. That's where we want to go and do. So I beg, I go need all of you when the day reach.
No problem.
Yeah, we'll go talk to them already. They've given us the go ahead to come and do it. So we're hoping that this week or next week.
In this case, what happens to the prisoners? Are they going to?
Yeah, we're going to bring them out on the day, you know, because the idea is that everybody in the cell, is not been convicted yet. They are in transition. They are suspects.
Okay.
There's a possibility high likelihood they will come out. Yeah. So they don't have to suffer. You understand? We're hoping, and that's the bigger picture with the cell. We want to create a new cell. If you see our designs, beautiful. You know, but we want to start with it, at least give them some sort of a comfort. You know, Charlie, bro, it no be easy. And we don't know any of us go figure it there. Maybe no be your mom.
True.
Yes. You go to drive. Your brake will fail you. Boom. That 48 hours there, you go feel them. You go feel them. You understand? So I believe it be something we also have for help. I mean, we want to do this the whole Ghana, but this is what we're throwing out there that hey, people should come help us do this thing. We will need pains, we will need artists. We just need people to come in.
I think episode will help. Episode
definitely.
is a good
Yeah, graphics. Yeah,
But do you know what he does?
Oh, what's it? He could take a bracket.
You know,
all
so,
hands on deck.
Yeah. So Charlie, be easy. We just dey pray for Agrada, make he suffer the time nice.
The lawyer too was saying they were speaking to her to come down.
I like the way you are talking about this case. Another case we called you were still here.
The case was
before
because everybody is going on social media, so like they advise, but
so that's what the lawyer said.
Yeah.
Her lawyer
advised her
to tone down.
Yes,
she know they hear.
I mean, they even suggested she goes off social media for some time.
They hear.
But I mean, it's like it is. Jonas. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
And
all right, listeners, we're live on Hits 103.9 FM. George Quay says, hey, Guinness Big Eruption. Hey, my toughest experience as a producer. We will never forget that night, Massa. Charlie George, that night. That night, Akon Day stage, Whiskey Day stage, people no one see themselves. I think the worst of them all was the American rapper. What's his name?
I forget his name, Seth.
What was the American rapper?
I forget. It be Samini, I go look.
Because the guy there on stage,
no see anything.
anyway, there's the people that chant Wale say, nah, Wale ain't here. You think it be American rapper Wale? The guy say, oh, Wale ain't here, man. He's in the States. Wale say, hey, who don't him the kind of one? Oh, man. Big Sean.
But that incident, that
was Big Sean.
It brewed from the streets,
Yeah.
Because there were buses plying from Circle. I was at Circle when the Circle boys saw the take. I don't be joking.
But I mean, we got the. Do you
There
know
was
how we struggle to even.
Before that, places for Nima and Newtown, like houses, yeah. So maybe I did one house. Ashes did the next house. Maybe I be Shatta, you be Samini. The whole household, nobody they talk. When they wake up in the morning, before that show.
Hey.
Yeah.
Beef. These people,
But
they play.
the Circle boys with the cell phone.
Sure.
The street fight that happened a day before the show.
Sure.
Wasn't a joke.
No.
The street fight. It
Proper
wasn't a joke.
Gaza and Gully.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, it was at this peak.
Yeah,
you know?
Right. Kofi Stana says, good morning to you all. I like you, Mr. Andy, but please, I want to marry Tilly.
Hey.
You are welcome. Come and do the needful.
Yes.
Bye-bye, Bejo, Brian.
No of a phone would also.
Original Kongu, that's 15 years underground. Nothing learned. Paluta dear. Oh.
Umfanchano. Oi.
Kofi Stana said, I can handle her, pa. Hey, Mazawani Abrio.
I would say.
Oh, Sisi Fiani Bio.
Aye. When you solve it cool.
Mrs. Kofi Stana says, Kim Paluta too is a human. There's blood flowing in him. King, fire them. I like the way Boo God speaks. Everything boldly. Boo says it as it is. You do all. Sam Bonza says, Simpi. Listeners, we are live on Hits 103.9 FM. Please stay with us. We'll be right back. When we come back, there are more issues. The originator of Afro Dancehall. I say Muisu.
You were on the
Bravo.
No.
Right,
Afro Dance. The Ghana web thing. Unfortunately, I couldn't. The originator of Afro Dancehall is Stonebwoy. Simple and short. This from Reggie Rockstone. Can Reggie not talk about some of these things?
Why can he not talk about it?
I'm asking a question, so you also asking.
Why can he not talk about it? Yeah.
Right.
He's been there before, so he feels it.
I mean, sometimes I feel like Charlie Godfather for.
No, it be so no, he bring his life, they can't tell and say he no do anything. You no go sit down again. Go talk.
One comes one
My mouth, they run diarrhea.
Free. We'll be right back, folks. It's Showbiz Review Extra. Please, if we are live on Facebook, share the link. Tell friends that there's a new era. It's Showbiz Review Extra. We are coming back soon.
We introduced season 1.
Mamin Ken once. Again, you should also know that Hits FM has announced the new hosts for Daybreak Hits. It's Kwame Dadzi and and Dorinaville.
They'll be doing it
I'm
together.
a studio and I'll record.
And Gabibia.
Oh,
I can say. So that in the afternoon I'll get enough energy to come and work.
The bars.
Yes.
And when is the new show starting?
It's supposed to start on Monday. I think it's Monday.
But I think already started.
12 to 4 from Monday, the new show kicks off. So listeners, just make a date with us.
12? Your show, yeah?
Yeah. The afternoon ride from 12 to 4.
On here?
Yeah, on Hits. Yes. On Hits. Okay. There is the story of the originator of Afro Dancehall. Originator of Afro Dancehall. I'm sure you all know the story. I think earlier when we were talking, I just mentioned that you people, you don't know exactly what it is. Reggie Rockstone says the originator of Afro Dancehall is Stonebwoy.
He can't talk some.
Reggie Rockstone. It says, well, Reggie Rockstone has stood to the defense of Stonebwoy following the latter's claim of being the founder of Afro Dancehall, latter as in Samini. The row started following a post by the official Billboard X handle congratulating musician Molly for her hit song Shake It to the Max. In reaction, Stonebwoy, quoting the post, clarified that he was the founder of the Afro Dancehall genre, prompting reactions on social media. Some netizens doubted his claim, citing other artists including Samini, while others defended Stonebwoy. In reaction to this, Reggie Rockstone in his social media handle on July 3rd, 2025, stood by Stonebwoy, praising him as the originator of Afro Dancehall, highlighting his tireless efforts to champion and elevate the genre. And Reggie Rockstone said, guys, you didn't listen? It says, as far as I know, let me bring you my Reggie Rockstone voice. I was saying,
something.
I was saying, now maybe I'm saying, watch it. As far as I know, the originator of Afro Dancehall is Stonebwoy. He's been at the forefront. He's held the name up and worked tirelessly on him channel. He's still working. Dude has been working. And so when this debate came up, he immediately stood up like he should and said, wait, hold up. That's my baby there. I did it for the country. This is my project. And I've been speaking on this project. On my channel. Anyway, simple and short, Rocks watching a bit about watching your job in the movie on. I was saying, not the old one. Hey. I say Reggie called me one day, tell me, say, Andy, and Chemewu. Say, hey, brother, day, share on piano. Oh, now for me, bring on chair and the chair say, hey, brother, okay. You know, Reggie's got a lot of humor, man.
Yeah,
boy can make you laugh all day.
Comedian, that one. Proper comedian.
Allah. I mean, and Reggie, we go some comedy show. The guy did that stage. The comedian they stage the fool, everybody laugh. Reggie he was asking, is he funny? Like, also, maybe I'm going to like, hey, Reggie. Yeah. Okay. So, listeners, Reggie Rockstone, Uncle Reg has spoken. He says, Stonebwoy stepped up early as soon as he sensed attempts to downplay his contributions, citing how he himself was overlooked when the origins of the hip life genre were being discussed. You're trying to pull that same bull with hip life with me, remember? Y'all trying to make it like it wasn't me. Well, people are not stupid. So my younger brother, Stonebwoy saw that. And he must have thought, damn, that's how they're going to do to Uncle Reggie. After all y'all enjoying it and still enjoying hip life, you're going to come and downplay this man's work? Everyone says Reggie Kasa in one kind of papa. Because with this, he no mention my father. Why be not Abundi and DJ Rab? Okay,
Rab Bakari.
May God rest his soul, Charlie. Okay, Adam. Let me start with you,
Mr. Dusty.
Yes, sir.
Clearly, I mean, top of mind, the artist who comes to mind for starting this whole, conversation of Afro Dancehall, hearing more about, Afro Dancehall word has been Stonebwoy over the period. I think, was it Pull Up or so, one of the songs?
Yeah.
And
I think that was the first.
Yeah,
that was the first time we heard it.
Yeah, that was in 2015 or so, and that is what he's been, where he tries to put his local language, ewe, chi, and other things into, the kind of music he does, and that is what he calls Afro Dancehall, and that's what he's done over the period. That's what he said he's doing. So it didn't come as a surprise to me when I saw Stonebwoy trying to lay claim to the fact that he's the originator. And when the other side of the conversation came in, I was like, okay, then I'm going to look at what they're also going to say regarding the ownership. So when I saw some ministries, I saw it as more like he's trying to say he was like a defining moment at a point where he advised him to stay on course or add certain things like the tree and ewe so that it will be that original. So Samini in the Gen Z term will say like he's trying to do a tapping. And I don't think
Is that the case?
That is how I saw it from some of the tweets from Samini on social media. But straight for me, this shouldn't be an issue of argument because there are a lot of materials to prove who indeed championed that movement over the period. And I do we actually be a hard dream because it do be there's like a shining moment where one of our artists is having a global dominance and the song is making headways. How can we fully tap into the waves that Molly is making with her song? What next? Rather than we trying to confuse ourselves on the internet with this, we should further throw our weight because the song can go further. If I really enjoyed the challenge people were doing, it was also to support the growth of the song. This shouldn't be something of a debate because the materials there clearly show the fact that indeed Stonebwoy has championed this over the period, and clearly, like we will say, he is the originator.
Okay, let's hear Reggie Rockstone in his own words.
There's a story going on around about Afro Dancehall. I think it might have been a year or two ago. Big debate popped off about the origins of Afro Dancehall. As far as I know, the originator of Afro Dancehall. He's been on the forefront. He has held the name up, worked tirelessly, still working. And so when this debate came up, he immediately stood up like he should and said, wait, hold up. That's my baby there. Yep, I did it for country. But this is my project. And I've been speaking on this project. And then it went back and forth, because some bullshit about some Grammy Awards, blah, blah, that he was not mentioned. Back and forth, they even dragged my ass into it. Anyway, simple and short. Afro Dancehall on the forefront, the brother that made it as it is, you gotta give it to him. The Stonebwoy. There's no, I don't care if you a SM fan, if you a SM air conditioner, if you are MPP, NDC, I don't care. If you, whatever it is that you rep, whatever crew, we will not be lying here. We're gonna speak the truth. And the truth is, Brother Stonebwoy Afro Dancehall, you gotta give him the props. Now, the question is, why is it so important to speak on this? Well, I might be biased because of history and how y'all treated me. So here we are. You tried to pull that same bullshit with Hip Life with me, remember? Yep. Oh, you thought I forgot. Y'all tried to make like it wasn't me. Well, people are not stupid. So my younger brother, Stonebwoy, he been peep game. He must have thought, damn, that's how they're gonna do Uncle Reggie? After y'all enjoyed it and still enjoying Hip Life, you're gonna come and downplay the man's work? So he immediately took a stand when it came to Afro Dancehall. So as soon as you mentioned it, he was right there on the forefront, like, present.
Hits FM.
Okay, Tilly.
Oh,
You heard Uncle Range.
so I'm come away there. I really wish the person that has followed the culture longest, Bulldog, will speak on it, because for me, I think I even said on the space, and I still stand on it, that yes, he can be credited.
You and that guy, what meaning?
Portfolio.
What?
Yeah, portfolio. There.
I said, well, yesterday you go, no, she said you don't go green. Yeah. She said she don't go green. Wait till the first time you somebody as poster boy. No way.
So, my conversation has been that clearly the term Afro Dancehall is a Stonebwoy thing. Like, I don't know who would deny that.
Yeah.
But to say that let's use one person as the face of an entire genre, that somebody's article or clearly impact on the song or the genre is making impact in the world. So don't limit it to a face. Let's just credit him as the originator, which he is.
Mm-hmm.
And then now open it up for anybody to also be a part of it. But once you limit it to the face, it doesn't have a future after that person. Because Molly is right now holding the flag very high and pushing it. So let's give him his flowers. Yes, the name Afro, Monia Kobeka says Stonebwoy was not. But to say let's make him the poster boy, when we are trying to build a future and that genre also has a past, clearly, which I'm sure you will give when you start talking. So in the future, if you want to build a future of that thing, don't let us limit it to just one person's face, because he can have the next hit, another girl somewhere can do the same thing and have another hit, Molly can have another hit again. Why do we have to limit the entire future of it to just one face? So that was my stand on the matter, because I don't think reggae has a face, one person as the face. Same for, and I know, and I think that was when
actually it does.
Who?
But Mali is like the face already.
So what happens to Lucky Dube and Co?
All of them do,
they?
but you see, who comes to mind when you talk about reggae?
Exactly. It wasn't Bob Marley. Me, it was Lucky Dube. So my thing is,
She has a point.
You get it. So my thing is that yes, it is. We want the genre to live on past one person. So why don't we allow people to do it and do it their own way? And to me, I think that has been one of the challenges with high life. It got to a time people wanted to front the high life, owned it, such that now, say, Kelvin Boy, down flat, which is clearly a high life song, crowd, or say Afrobeat, because somebody refused to recognize, and it became a generational thing. The older generation of high life artists were down talking the younger ones. So now they also found the Afrobeat thing and they stuck with it. So if they allowed it for them to be part of it in their own way, so if you limit it to Stonebwoy, it also limits the sound to how Stonebwoy does his own. You get it? But allow people. Let's give him his credit as the originator and allow people to do it and expand it and have a future for it. That was my stand. And he was saying that, no, he's a poster boy. Let's allow him. Before I agreed, I said, you and who agreed? On which table? You get it? Did you agree? But you see, when it comes to that conversation, it becomes, for me, it becomes very difficult because people don't look at it. As what am I explaining? It is not, I'm not being petty or anything, but obviously, when I also took on the other role, I knew, say, it comes with these kind of things. So that has been my stand, and I'm not taking Stonebwoy's flowers from him. He deserves it. He honestly does. But let's look at it from a bigger picture. Now it has been etched in Billboard. How can we make sure it becomes part of the way Nigerians have owned the Afrobeat thing? How can we make sure maybe Afro Dancehall becomes a Ghana thing and not just one person, one artist thing? That's it.
All right, Ashes.
Well, I like Tilly's submission. What they say, united we stand, divided will forever fall. And I think that is the major problem with our industry. We are always divided in everything. We never seem to think alike. We never seem to forge and push an agenda. It's never worked. I want to go back a bit to me and Bulldog's time in Nigeria. Some people don't want to hear sometimes, but history tells your present. You have to go back, reflect on it, and then see how it's done. You remember when we did one place and these guys come say, yo, you people want to filtrate our industry with, so we can people go back. These are friends we went to hang with. Now they say, no, we come there, we try to push our music into their system. No way. And they were one, they had a meeting and then they came, guys, find your way. Get out. You see? And that has been their mentality. It is them first. They might have divisions among them, but they won't let you see. They will push it. I was making a submission yesterday that when we started Hip Life and we owned it and we had a name, we were a force on the continent. The Hammers, the JQs, they were all doing Hip Life. They didn't tag any other thing. It was Hip Life. And it became as loud as it could all around Africa. It was Nigeria. It was loud in Nigeria. They were, at that time, doing hip-hop. They didn't have a name. In the 2000s, down to 2000 and whatever it was, they didn't have a name. It was hip-hop they were doing. And then the new boys came in. They then revered a name fella had put down. Put in print for them, which was Afrobeat. And then when they saw the thing was getting bigger, they all tagged along with it. Okay, there have been instances where the Burna Boys and a few of them have tried to pull out that, no, I'm not doing Afrobeat, I'm doing something. But you see, the holistic approach of the Nigerians don't even recognize that thing that Burna Boy is saying. No. Then to them, you're still doing Afrobeat. You won't see somebody rise and say, I'm doing Afro Smash, I'm doing... No. They do it together. And now they blow together. But you see, we created a genre. If we had kept it and pushed it, I am sure the world by now had recognized what we're doing. And Azonto something came which was heavy all around the world. Some wave all around. Everybody was in love with what we're doing. It was beautiful. A certain Fuse ODG and the likes pushed it to the globe. We, the same people. Somebody said that. He said, no, I'm going to create Al-Qaeda. Come on, how can you do this to yourselves? A name that people don't want to affiliate with. When a day here say when I go to do Al-Qaeda.
For America.
I don't know, but then it became a genre.
Guru.
Yeah, okay, Guru and the likes. And then they killed Azonto with it too. Because then some boys also joined, they also wanted to be known. Another person will bring some other name. Why? Why are we like this? Why can't we just accept something together and move with it? And it becomes like, a wave. Now, the world is recognizing something we are doing, which is Afro Dancehall. Molly has carried it to the next level. Guys, all we need to do is together, let's move with it. Whether it be Molly, whether it be Bolly, whether it be whoever, it doesn't really matter.
The rhyme is killing me. If you Molly or Bolly.
It doesn't matter. What matters is we are going together. We should be proud of it. And if a certain Stonebwoy stands today and say, yo, I'm proud that this girl is doing this, something I coined, there's nothing wrong with it. I see no, because you see, if Samini argues on that line, yesterday you made some beautiful stuff. What about General Marcus? What about Black Prophet, Zonto? What about all those guys? They all started doing dancehall way back, before any other thing. But they were dancehall. Till Samini came, he said he was African dancehall king.
Yes.
Respect. Everybody give him that title. He ruled for the
was way before
Stonebwoy. Now he is also younger than Samini. He's in a different niche. He says, I want to call my own Afro dancehall. Charlie, leave this matter, make we go. However he calls it, we are all enjoying the glory today. If that is the name that has gotten us there, let's leave it. Because tomorrow, maybe, like you said yesterday, a Grammy might recognize Afro Dancehall. It doesn't matter who brought it. Grammy is not going to come and pay the person who coined the name and give him another award, say, yeah, because you coined name, collect title. They're not going to do it, be their work. Grammy will look at the work that the person is doing, how he's pushing it. And that's what they will recognize whoever about is there. So I think, guys, let's leave this argument. It is not necessary, if you ask me. Really, really not necessary. Let's just go with the flow. A lot of guys who champion it, jump into it. You know, if this is the way, let's go. If this is the way to go, let's all move together and then push the Ghanaian agenda and leave these divisions. And, you know, I'll beg my brother Samini, Brapeni, leave this matter.
Right.
We beg you, just leave this matter. Leave your small picking. Make you enjoy and shine. You are huge. Samini started doing this thing, taking it to Bobo, collecting it today. It not be today. He's done it. He's seen everything on the line. But you see that friction, there's a little friction in between the two of them. Brapeni, leave him. Leave him, go.
All right, boo.
I mean, I share the same sentiments, you know. So, yesterday I said on the platform that if you say a genre of music, it's not what you are saying, it's the music that is playing under it. I mean, somebody like Tiny, he be dancehall artist, you know, be today.
Yeah.
The song you made for him, you know.
I mean, I'll let you go.
Yeah, you know, you see. Exactly. I mean,
sorry, not to cut you here. Do you know our history in this dancehall thing? Back in the days, this is how groups were assembled. There will be an English rapper somewhere. There will be the tree rapper somewhere. Then the dancehall artists. So all those shows we played at Conference Center, recognized, realized every group that came had one raga or something there.
Listen to VIP. Prodigal be dancehall artist.
So we've been doing this since
now.
So I beg, not be today with the
Charlie.
fire away, we go to fight
Charlie.
to arm. No,
Charlie, yes, I beg. You no go help us. For once, the thing catch fire. And it be the girl, you pass through the girl with the thing go
Charlie.
catch fire. So you see, if we speak right now, if we go fight over this thing, give it 3 months, give it 5 months. No, the girl self go come talk, say, you people what you do, it be me take come go.
So I need to wear my credit.
Thank you.
You see,
Thank you.
Then we kill him with that.
Thank you.
Okay,
we don't go kill him.
what if the girl to come say, okay, we for take you the fight?
Yeah.
I know they do this.
Yeah.
Then where are we going?
You know,
it's always been like that.
It be sad. Me, I say, you see, there were some people building a Tower of Babel. They won't go see God for the Bible.
Yeah.
It be we that. we they mess we up. So we wanna brain Charlie some way. But it's sad. Look, it's very sad. There are a lot of people that have suffered for this, you know. One of the greatest dancehall songs, Afro dancehall songs that was ever released was 5-5 African Girls. That was 2006. You know, way before a lot of, you know what I'm saying. So I beg, everybody contribute your own. And I'm saying if we want to give credit, we should give to the producers. The producers are the one who starts the work before any artist
The
goes.
brains behind it.
Yes, it be them. Yesterday, that's the same thing I said. Sometimes most of the arguments we they make or the conversations we they have, we they just cut them off. You know, I'm happy it is coming to us all. We are the back is stopping with us. Yeah, so we for lay claim and we for do it collectively. This Samini and Stonebwoy beef, they for find ways solve them. You know, they for find ways solve them. So say
father and son thing.
Yeah, they for find ways solve them. Make the no come.
Father and son.
Make the no worry.
Do you know which year
Father and son.
Samini and Wizkid song was released?
Oh, it was later.
Time Bomb.
Yeah, later. Even way after African Girls. Later.
Okay, at that time was Stonebwoy that's prominent
in the space. Not necessarily. Stonebwoy in biggest song where it come out with the pull up. But Stonebwoy has always been around. You see, but we all with see you when you blow. Aha. So the song you go take blow, that when you can even have a mouth and say, I did do this. Because if you do that thing and nobody know about them, you don't go feel lay claim on them.
Well, the reason why I'm saying that is that particular song is an Afro dancehall.
Yes, the one with Wizkid. Yes.
Yeah, it's a typical Afro dancehall.
It be way after. At the time, I think Stonebwoy had some songs.
Before that, right?
Yes, he had some songs. I don't know whether he had Pull Up at the time.
Okay.
I don't know. Yes, I
But
don't
you
know.
see, what we are fighting here is the coinage of the term, right?
Oh, if the term, if it be the term there, if it be the term,
Ah.
then that one they be Stonebwoy.
Stonebwoy. That one
You don't go
there.
fit take away from.
No.
But if you say the genre, that one
It's been there.
Oh yeah,
It's
before
been
am,
there.
before am.
Wait.
You
Even
know,
before Samini said that.
it be at the talk. It be at the talk.
Hey, Zone 2.
Good. Exactly. Be
The
at
people
the
should look
talk.
for Zone 2. Black Prophet.
Exactly, because
Deadly.
the time all these songs blow, me and you they walk.
Cartoon.
Yes, you know, then where they all, you know, it be the name. If it be the name, you know, I can sit there and say some of us at the time pushed the envelope, and that's how come Afro pop was actually instituted into the Ghana Music Awards, and it was the time 555 song blew, because where you go put them that time, they didn't have Afro pop at the time.
Yeah.
It didn't exist in the awards.
This thing they talking. Somebody go challenge you tomorrow.
Yeah,
right?
but it
It be
be the
Ghana.
facts.
No.
I know, but it be the facts.
No be you.
You know, but you see, we self will not go fit talk say it be we alone, because at that time there were a couple of songs at the time. It be say our own was leading. So to group those songs, you needed to create a category because nobody go understand. And the song was too big for you to ignore it. There be. Fortunately for us, boom. So some of us go fit sit down and say, hey, we be the grandpapas of the category. We push the envelope, make that thing, they create them, and nobody go fit come argue with us. Because you were doing it, but there wasn't enough participants at the time. You know, and you didn't push the song to that level where it got that recognition for the award scheme to recognize it. So today, even if Stonebwoy, Samini, all those boys, they pick Afro pop songs, we go talk say, we. Boo House Entertainment and 55, we will do this thing. But you see, again, we can't even lay claim to that because there were a group of people. I think at the time, R2Bs, a couple of people, Wuta, them, so yeah, they had their own thing. You know, collectively, we say we do more. I mean, at the time, do more. You know, so I think that we should try and embrace this as a collective and stop this individualistic. It no go help us. Yesterday I said that look, as I sit here, if you no be my back, my mouth no go talk. If you no be my tongue, my mouth, if I talk, say nothing go there. You know, you as a body said,
something you're supporting
something. There are too many moving parts. Charlie, so I beg, Samini, he be big man, you know, so I beg you, whatever you guys have. I'm sure if Stonebwoy goes somewhere and says, oh, I never got your tutelage or what, that be when you go argue with him. Say, yo, everybody see, and that one say, if you don't even argue, because history will be fair to you. Bro, history, you go have your talent or whatever, but who held your hands into the light? Stonebwoy cannot stand or sit anywhere and say, oh, that one, they are not going to give Samini that, that credit. Yes, you understand. Now, I had known Stonebwoy before Samini self come work with them. Because then PY gets some platform.
Rock them.
No.
What was the mic? Something I've forgotten.
I forgot. Yes, Stonebwoy, they come there all the time.
Yeah.
At the time,
I think it was some rap show.
Yes. Bless the mic. Yes. You know, I had taken I1 and Natural Face there to do a performance.
Boom.
Yeah, boom. Yes. You know,
why they?
Who I1 or Natural Face?
No,
Natural Face. He Nigeria. Yes.
Okay.
You know, and we had gone to see Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy gets on song. Miami Empress. Yeah, that time. Yeah,
quick action.
Good. That time say, blow down in hills and valleys, all those things don't come out.
Quick action today, the picture inside.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, they talk, so it's a collective. Luckily for us, the thing no go there another place. This time it come to Ghana. Yeah. Let's embrace it and move.
The people say they don't agree.
Hey, Charlie, which can people be we? Charlie. Nah, man.
Why you cry when you?
Yeah, Charlie.
Reggie Rockstone, that be why he for talk some, because he has suffered.
Yeah, I know. Same. And we all know you can't take that. I mean, it being coined the word, but the thing was being done way before him. By being put them under some, Put them in context. Yes, in context. They say, oh, this is what we for call this thing. It be high life and hip hop. Let's move with it. You don't go spoil nothing. You don't go spoil nothing. So Charlie will for stop. You go help. You don't go help us. It's not healthy.
It's 11:15. Keep your comments coming, and I'll read them on air. On X, I like it. People are talking. There's a conversation going on X. Nana Kwesi says, I'm just listening. Great host, great panel. K955 says, man, you're killing it, bro. I like it. Okay. 95 volunteer says, and it also has any of you guys in the studio not deceived someone before? The sentence there.
We beg you.
So, but honestly, I didn't speak on that matter, but I really think it's a bit harsh.
What with that?
No, I'd rather, I think, 15 years.
Somebody say
too
if you
much.
chop your money before too.
Oh, yeah.
You know speak on them.
Yeah, I didn't.
The matter, oh, really?
No, but it's all right. I don't really
You
have
see, I'm
much
from
to
a
say on it.
different direction.
But I'm just thinking that, an appeal could maybe do a little bit of good. If the lawyers come,
Bulldog talk say the appeal maybe go.
I mean, listen.
You muddy the waters.
You are subject to an appeal, no matter the case.
George, make I tell you. See, we redefine modern day punditry.
Is it true?
Yeah, with our show, the pundits.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. But make I also remind George that before the pundits, there was a flexi on entertainment. I was on that show. That's how come we even did Pandit. I was going on that show way before we started Pandit. He did US now.
Flexing on YFM?
Yeah. No, Flexing on YFM. He had a TV show.
Yeah.
On ETV.
I think it was on ETV.
It'd be Tuesdays or something. Yeah, I was on the show, regular panel.
Yeah, I didn't put me on that show.
Yeah,
me too.
So it'd be based on that show where the Pandits come. You understand? We start the
Are you talking about TV panditry or radio?
No, they be the talk TV panditry.
TV.
Radio too.
Are you baby a cry? You come we start talk. Let's relax.
Man, shut the hell up.
No.
Make you don't mind now.
Asa, nobody know. Nobody know. Nobody know him.
I said
you don't come a cry. No go blow.
I said you don't go blow. I say I beat this guy for your gear. I go pay this guy for New Jersey. I pick up no. We there somebody did. I said, look, if this guy, if they run him off, I say, look, shut up, otherwise you don't go blow. You remember?
I know.
You don't go blow. It be me go make you blow.
Yeah.
You there, I say, if I don't come back, me everywhere, Bulldog. You be me make you blow.
Come give them harder that.
If me go make you blow.
Come blow him.
Yeah. Bulldog, if me make you blow. Yeah. Okay, listeners. We are live. Lyrical report. Okay. Adeba says, and he even said the lady's wig is like sponge. Honestly, he didn't try.
Charlie, no try. That's right.
No, because it will be wigs.
It's in the wig.
I say wigs are a I was a ye.
I said, why that feel sentence?
Or no,
as if you know the lady personally.
Or something go wrong somewhere. Where he comes here for the.
Maybe. If I be him, that would be my only explanation for doing this.
No,
and maybe
he doesn't know him. According to reports that I gathered, it was a boat something.
Yeah, no, there's a boat cruise.
And then the performance delayed.
Yeah.
So they were there to actually enjoy Kim Paluta, but they didn't check before your man said they come on stage.
And nothing to problem with.
So he tired. So he tired. He did it already. So as the guy today doing himself somewhere, he said, "Do that thing, make we go."
You see, I've not spoken about this.
Do that thing, make we go.
And I've decided not to say anything about it.
But let's forgive him, Charlie. He's one of those, man. Let's forgive him.
His manager had reached out to me. I think the next day or 2 days later. I did not ask him anything about it. I've decided not to talk about it. Not that I don't want to know what had gone on. If he feels like, Godfather, what must we do? And then some PR or some things can be done until he himself realize that, okay, you know what? Maya or so let's find a proper way. Me, I have nothing to say about it. Nothing. You remember? I think one of you mentioned the TGMA.
Me.
It was you. The video that came out. It's true. I had called him. We were on the phone, and I heard him use the F word. All right, I heard him.
On you?
Yeah.
I heard him. That one there, I can't tell. whether it was on me. But I heard him on the phone.
Say F you.
He didn't say F you, but he said, what the F? Like, you know.
I say, yes, your uncle.
Okay, what happened was that I produced this performance, right? First award, he wasn't around. Second, he wasn't. So backstage, organizers were getting word, where's your boy? Like, I don't even know where he is. Or call him. I called him. Where are you? He said, I'm at the car park. I said, what are you doing there? Oh, we did. The guy said, for what? I need you here now. Okay, I thought I felt I was a bit harsh. So I called him back like, Paluta, we are going on stage in the next 5 minutes and I don't want any lateness. So be here, come change quickly because we're going on stage. They say change of plans. So we're going on stage soon after this award presentation, I waited for him. He didn't show up. Then he called me that, we were coming backstage as you asked us, but one of the organizers saw us and said we should go take the front gate. At that time, they had made that move. That was when I called him that, look, I don't want you going through that gate. I said, come backstage, listen to what I'm saying. So I was a bit harsh.
And you were harsh as well.
Yes, I was, because I was getting frustrated.
Well, they will give you pressure for
of course, because the pressure was coming, it was too much. Again, for you're a producer, you know how it is. You need to prep him. He must be in some state. Charlie, no, don't go here. I don't want you going shouting because you're coming to perform live. Don't go talking too much. Relax. Drink your water. If you need any juice, then I need you here. Sit down. So I called him.
Pampering.
Is it?
Pampering.
But whether pampering or what?
For the best outcome.
No, because I needed him there, right? And I'm sure if Robert will be here, he will say it. I'm hard on them. I know them. I've been with them. Sometimes I need to go hard on them, right? So I called him. Then I heard him on the phone saying, Charlie, Godfather say, make we
come the other.
Then he used the F word.
Whatever.
So when they came backstage, he walked past me because he could read. He immediately he saw me. He knew
you were incensed.
that I wasn't happy. So he went past me. Then I spoke to one of the guys that, look, I heard him say this. I just pray it wasn't me. That's all I said. So I said it so he would hear it, right? Then we moved in. I called him to a corner and I told him, look, I need you seated here. Don't move. We're going on stage. Because you were late, they've changed it. I lied to him because so I want you to prep. Then he went to the corner to meditate and do you understand? Then about 2 or 3 days later, the video came out. So that confirmed what I heard.
Yeah.
So Slim reached out to me and I said, I've seen the video. Slim said, send it to me. I sent it to Slim and Slim called me back, said, I'm sorry. It's an unfortunate statement. Can you just be quiet? I said, I'm not going to say anything about it. And I don't think the Paluta I know and I've known will use that word on me. So I let it slide. That's why I've decided to be quiet about it.
He needs to work on his emotions.
Oh, but he was also frustrated.
And public outbursts, I mean.
Or any part,
yeah.
Right? Yeah.
It can ruin everything. Those out there will not even put themselves in that shoe.
Let me put myself in his management's role, okay? I'm an artist manager, things of this stuff. Naturally, it's not supposed to happen, but it's happened. On behalf of his team, to the lady in question, to the organizers, right? We want to apologize.
What is he saying?
No, wait.
What if the lady?
Hold on.
I beg. As much as you're putting yourself in the management's position, what if the lady had also come out to say, "Me amanye niye"? So I am sorry. How about
that's
that?
That's another subject for a day. But you see,
Paluta, and he doesn't owe anyone
hold on,
any explanation or apology.
We are talking about patrons. We are talking about patrons.
Right.
They should be our first concern.
Right.
Okay, because if they are not there, we are not there. Whatever money we seem to be enjoying, whatever fame we seem to be enjoying, it is because of them. So I'm saying that we are rendering an apology to the patrons. Anybody who saw this and like Bulldog has been disgusted with it. I mean, this doesn't hurt anything.
You know, be part of the team.
I am not. I'm just saying because I'm an artist manager. This goes in our work directly.
I work for Zoom Lion.
No problem. You can work for Fedese. I will do my cemetery. That'll be your problem. As of now, I want to be part of Paluta's team. I want to be and help them render an apology to you. Good down.
Assembly.
No, but you talk with you for talk.
No,
talk what? You have nothing to say.
So if you talk, make we no talk.
Then I walk.
We no go agree.
Oh, Charlie, these are some of the things that will make me miss the break. I said, this guy, he come to the studio. I say, walk out. I don't go anywhere. I said, Bulldog step out. I won't go. What? Okay, listeners. Richie is in the news. He says the government know they care about us like that.
Which government?
I knew that would come.
We all saw it coming.
I knew that would come. NDC government.
Why? You know the MPP government time.
I know the MPP government.
So I said they MPP
government.
They
travel. Okay. Just come.
Sadiq was somebody where we talk say, but the government say, apart from NDC, which government has given the creative money before? Like big money. NDC.
So what is he on about? He say we know they care. Say what? Like,
who are we?
I bet say we. I mean my party.
Which party? Why the party? No be you alone. Be we
all. Hey, killer.
Be you.
Hey,
the ambassador for MPP.
Don't use that word.
Ghana.
That word
for Ghana.
Which word?
The word is the K word. Your mouth. That word will make you go to chop 11. You are still using it. Stop using that word.
Hey, killer. You know, I had this friend. I hope he's listening. Glory. We used to work at Charter House together, and that be how we call one ourselves. Killer. And the guy go kill somebody. Charlie. Oh, he come my house. He stay. Kutubabi someplace. He's come house on Sunday.
You did radio top. They talk this thing.
Yeah, might be true. So
what did they do?
They try finish. He be the luckiest killer. No, I won't tell you something. He be lucky. If he listen, he go no. Check this out. Guy comes out of my place, yeah. Kotobabi, he go. I don't know why I know past circle. You know, where he go past cathedral. He be like he won't use Nima Highway, go, then come back like so. Because then be like here the road drops small. He go no like 5 minutes. This guy call me say, Charlie, where are they? He get accident, that's it. Where? Come see me. I ran from my there. You see the traffic light. So I ran, come when I down there, some traffic light there. That place there, I get accident for some guy can't jam me. I go there, nobody. They say the top cathedral. Hey! Me, I reach here, if I won't die, they pant.
You were running.
I was running because my guy say get accident. I'm like, wow. So now I reach there, they say make I come up. Yo, bro. That be the first day I see brains. You know brains, right? Brains, I see them on the floor. Like, some guy, say they call him Bala. It be later on we can't know his name. The guy from, you see the old Vibe FM. Yeah, Trust Towers. You know, yeah, Trust Towers, good. He they come go like, they go the Tigo area.
Yeah. Where
my guy to the cross from the Adaraka to the ridge.
The Gamro area there.
Yeah. Charlie! The guy go up, come land for floor with the head. Charlie.
He knock him
hard knocking. Bro, check this out. So we did that way, they say, we don't want to go Nima police station because when they reach Nima, they say, hey, I beg, the guy be Nima boy, make the carry the thing go central because the Nima people go come do that.
Police man great, Johnny.
They go come. And my guy, he see sell inside 2 days spell. They put down for sale because they say for your own whatever. So they be me there outside way and they try, you know, if me buy coffin and things, we go bury the guy. where they take the matter go court, where they so it be what where they leave and go. They make it go. Oh yeah, they make it go.
Well, maybe it wasn't his fault.
No, it not be his fault. That's just an accident. The guy jump like way my guy, kill him nice. You know what I'm saying? We go. Nice. So my guy be the luckiest. If he didn't listen to me, I go tell where Jimmy home. He be the luckiest killer. I do 2 days. We they don't see anything. Say we go do 1 month and more. He's
so still you use the term.
We don't want to say me pen kwasi. He said me my mouth. Anything they talk they happy. I call him killer. Glory.
Music producer Richie Mensah has criticized the Ghanaian creative industry for failing to organize itself in a way that earns government support, stating that until the sector proves its economic value, government investment will remain minimal. Speaking on Showbiz A to Z on Joy FM, Richie, who is also the CEO of Links Group Limited, argued that support is earned, not demanded. He advised players in the creative space to focus on producing results instead of expecting handouts. Listen to what Richie said.
I say all the time that leave government alone. Leave associations alone.
We should leave them alone.
Leave everybody alone and do what you can do. Your fruit, your pan, your piano. It's as simple as that. As much as I've had a lot of challenges, I've also had a lot of support. But every support I have received in my life has been earned.
Great.
I wasn't given the support in a vacuum. I was given the support because I proved it.
Good.
That if you support me, it's worth your time and your money. The reason government won't support creative arts is because it's not worth their time. Let's be very honest. You have artists and media people standing there talking about, do this for me, do this for us, do this for us. We deserve this. We are so entitled. Stop talking. There's somebody sitting in Navrongo who can't afford school fees. There's somebody sitting in a village who hasn't eaten a meal in 3 days. And you are coming to complain about the fact that despite the fact that you are making plenty money in some areas, you want them to come and support you to make money in other areas that you haven't put the structures to make money in. Trust me, when we make ourselves worthy of support, California has a higher GDP than Texas. As in, this means in US, entertainment is bringing in more money than oil. So when you see the US government supporting entertainment, when you see them passing laws to help entertainment, how LA has its own laws that favor writers and everything, it's not because the president likes music, it's because they understand that it's making them enough money to invest in other things. So when we can't even get our act right, who do we want to support us? When we are not doing things the way we are supposed to, we can't even organize ourselves enough. And I don't even mean an association. If you put 5 artists in Ghana together, 2 of them have beef. If you're organizing an event right now, the vendors have beef with each other. Media houses have beef with each other. We can't even get our part right. But we feel so entitled. Entertainment has 2 things that if it was taken away from us, we would be more sensible. The first one is the power of popularity, which makes us think that our opinions are more valid than other people because we are popular. And the second one is a mouthpiece. If we turned off everybody's mic small, people will get more sense. I started this industry with, I want to fix things. And then I realized nobody wanted to fix things. So what I decided to do was fix my corner so that I can know I have done something for myself.
Hits FM 103.9.
Well spoken, unless my people here disagree.
Oh, I agree with them 1,000%.
Go ahead.
Sometimes government will not necessarily put in. Government is not a donor agency or a charity or whatever, right? Government is supposed to serve as a parent and play equal to every aspect or facet of the economy, whether it's health or agriculture or whatever. What government is supposed to do is to put the laws down so that nobody will be taken advantage of. People will thrive under the laws that the government will put in place. So clearly what he's saying makes a lot of sense. That, the laws are there unless maybe you don't know them or you don't want to use them if your rights are violated. Anywhere in the world, if anybody pirates or uses your music or does something that untowardly to your intellectual property. You have a right as a individual or as a group or company to seek redress at the courts. As I speak to you, Gamro has won a case against GBC. Yes, GBC.
Finally,
yes. You know, and
they've been going back and forth
exactly,
for years.
Yeah, my lawyer did that. Cephas Boyos, you know, he did that. You know, they are supposed to pay Gamro some money for
usage.
Exactly, you understand. Now, Gamro, if Gamro had not pursued this, they only have gotten the results that they have. So everybody has a right to seek redress at the court. So for me, if we're asking, I'm not. For me, on this same topic, what I've said was, again, we are not people that are seeking for handouts. You know, if I see a creative person asking for that, I think they are not in their right place. What I think we should be calling for are opportunities to expand what we do. You know, some of these opportunities can only be led if the people, and that's how come we have a ministry, right? We have a ministry. So if our ministry wants to champion a specific cause, or the people in the space want a specific cause championed, we should tailor it to the ministry and help us do stuff like that. I think I was on television two weeks ago and said that, look, Ghana will be 70 in 2 years, right? One of the things that we keep fighting about is filling arenas across the world, the MSGs and the O2 arenas, right? I'm not sure individually as a people we can do that. Like he said, there's so much division amongst us that we will never be able to achieve it, you know, because if an Andy goes to invest in that arena and wants to bring the top 4, the top 5. Somebody who say, oh, me, because of this guy, they stage, I don't want to come. It will never work. So if that is our aim, and I believe that, for me, that's my personal view, I believe that if government leads that conversation, yeah, it will help us. Then now the individuals can now champion it. So imagine we're 70, right? So we start planning now. We're going to be 70 in 2 years. Imagine this Black Star experience. There's a desk at the presidency to champion our entertainment space. Imagine that Rex and his team decide that, okay, we're going to have a conversation with the owners of the arena.
Mm-hmm.
Come to some sort of agreement with them and say, hey, let's do like some sort of a partnership. We're trying to bring artists. We're going to bring whatever, you know, let's plan this. We have like 2 years. And imagine we go and do O2 Arena when we're 70, 6th of March in London. Bro, do you know that what that is going to do for us? It's going to create a statement for us. Just by that show, now the Stonebwoys, the Saminis, the Shatawalis, the Sarkodiyes, the Kelvin Boys, everybody can now even dare to do it. As it stands now, we can't do it individually. We've seen the WizKids, we've seen the Banners do it. But where we know they move as collective, it could be very, very hard. So I'm hoping that one of the things that my people will do is to champion some of these things. It doesn't necessarily have to be an O2. There's a MSG, Madison Square Garden. I'm just saying we should find an arena in the world and take our music there. Make sure that particular day we lock it down and say, hey, we're celebrating Ghana at 70 in the diaspora at this level. Because every promoter everywhere in the world is trying to do something. There's Ghana Awards, UK, there's Ghana, Europe, there's the US. You know, everybody's trying to do something, you know, in their small corner. But if we want this to go to the world and inspire what we do, that's the only place I'll say, hey, we need to come together and get support from government. They don't necessarily have to put in money. They can lead the conversation. When they lead the conversation, it makes it a little bit easier for all of us to break through properly. Let me say this, right? When Nigeria wanted to conquer Africa, they came through Ghana. When they wanted to conquer the world, they went through London. There are two. There's magic in these two cities. You understand what I'm saying? So, if we're seeking to put our stuff out there, that's what we need to do, and that's the only ask we can go and ask, because that we cannot achieve. But I'm not sure. I don't see it in the next 10 years that a promoter will say, I'm booking O2 Arena and putting maybe a Medical or a Chris Wado or somebody to headline. It will be problem. Or Stonebwoy. It will be problem.
Why would it be a problem?
Because Stonebwoy and some plenty people get problem. Samini and some people get problem. Chris Wado, so someone go say, no, we know it go hard. And you need the numbers. We need all of us to get there. So it has to be.
But the Nigerians, isn't it the same? Whiskey has problems with someone.
Yes.
Bernard has problems with
But the
difference
between them is, they still gather or rally around the flag and make it happen. We are unable to do it. So that's why I'm saying that it is only a higher power that can help us have this conversation. Imagine that the ministry says, hey, this is what we're trying, this is our plan for 70 years. If a ministry engages all these artists, nobody will come and argue. You understand? But if you're a promoter and you say, oh, Charlie, shut up, you and Stone go share and Samini go share, oh, Charlie, boss, you know, go happen. You go to Samini, he might have something to say. But if we are selling this as a collective, that it's a national thing, it's a national pride. Let's try and push the envelope. Let's do this. We're trying to do. And you see, stuff like that outside, boosts our culture out there. Today, you cannot mess with a Nigerian anywhere in the world. The last time I was in the US, I told my cousin, Tunde Malone, that listen, we should count 10 years from now, 15 years from now. I would not be surprised if a Nigerian becomes a president in the United States. They can do it. Because they are creeping their culture into, into the space. And what is entertainment about? It's all about cultural imposition. That's how come you see these Chinese, anywhere you go in the world, the Chinese have Chinatown. Anywhere. Pushing their music, food, their medicine everywhere, products everywhere. So if this is what we have, I think that is where we will need government support. But internally, nobody should go and waste anybody's time by asking for what.
Okay.
If somebody takes your stuff without your permission, the courts.
I think Richie makes a lot of sense, and
it says he wouldn't wait for anybody. He had to work on himself.
Yeah. I saw Richie's. I was there from the beginning with Richie Mensah from the Mile 7 studio. So I saw his humble beginnings to where he's been able to rise to. He's tapped into a lot of opportunities, and he's used his opportunities very well. Well, you see, we are handicapped in this industry because there are not a lot of spaces, I might call it, or opportunities for individuals to be able to harness their crafts. A musician doesn't really know where to go sell their music unless you find these streaming platforms outside. It's so difficult for let's say the less privileged, those out of Accra, to do the kind of things that the people in Accra are privileged in doing. That's why everybody moves to the capital in terms of entertainment to be really heard. Until recent, that Takrade is evolving in terms of music. Tamale is also evolving in terms of music and all those things. It's been centralized because we don't have the domain, we don't have the space, we don't have so many opportunities that would help us individually grow. So every time we need to lean on the government to get certain things done. We don't have individuals who've put up theaters. Your guy, what's his name? The trade fair guy.
McDan?
Not McDan. The other one who had his property bulldozed.
Raymond Asher.
Leslie did something which was individual, that it was easy for say a Shatawale to host a show and have that crowd. That puts a lot of money into the artist's pocket and the individual who also created that venue's pocket, But we don't have them. Everybody has to queue to a certain national theatre or a certain conference center, or if you are fortunate to have the little bit of more to pay for the Charterhouse Dome, then you get to go there. Name the other venues that are there openly for musicians to hold concerts and all that. It's very difficult if you are being individualistic to do your stuff in this side of town. It is so difficult. That's why a lot of people rely on government to help. Yeah. But then the call is really in order, because if you don't put your house in order, if you don't do things right, I'm not sure that anybody would want to invest in you. We lack the investment because we are not a cohesive force. So people don't see why they should come to this side of town and come and invest into our side of business. Because if a company, let's just say a Warner Brothers wants to do business with us, and they ask for a blueprint of how we're able to sell music in this side of town, how are we going to get them? We don't have anything of that sort. Obo and his administration tried, to get us that data of how our music is grown, home entertainment is grown here. But, we also have the backlash and everything that came with it. So I'm not sure they were even able to finish that project properly for it to be something that we will look on. So it is difficult for individualistic to have the market and want to thrive in it. So we will call on government every now and then. But the fact that government also has other responsibilities that probably come first than our entertainment, we are always last on their lists. And we don't show the hunger, we don't show the commitment, we don't show that we want it. So matter is always last on their table, like I said, because if you look at what Marco Krekumante and his the previous government tried to do with the amphitheaters, why didn't they finish it? If it was priority that much to the government and we, even as the sector, wanted it that much, I'm sure the government would have listened and put priority on it. But because these people, you go give them, they go throw them away. You go give them, they go waste them. So yeah, it never did happen. They went to do some foundation, put 1 or 2 blocks there, and they left us like that, which is sad, really sad. If those amphitheaters had been built all around, like they said, one in Takrade, one in Kumasi, one in Koforidua, one in blah, blah, blah. Every week somebody would put in a concert somewhere. Somebody would put in a movie release somewhere. This is money that our space can enjoy from. But because too much disorganization in our sector, we don't get what is due us. So we need to rise, like Richie is calling, we need to rise and face our industry the way it is, okay? And do things properly for ourselves. It can happen if we all decide to. Look, recently, was like Jeffrey Norty showed the way with his concert. He personally put it upon himself that, listen, I don't think I want to sit down and then, wait for anybody to do anything for me. I'm going out there. He created a very lovable skits promotional plan, and he did it. So do you think next time if Jeffrey Norton says he's doing something and he goes to government, help us, I'm sure they will look at the data that's there.
How many people?
Wait, I'm just using that as an example.
And I'm also giving you I'm asking you a question.
Mm-hmm.
How many people have done greater events and had gone to government seeking help and had it?
Because there wasn't a link directly to government. That's what we lacked.
There is a direct link.
Hold on. Your direct link was your ministry. Do you know the normal things that lie on the ministry desk?
Is it not the same thing you are saying?
Now there's a link. The Black Star experience is a direct link to the government.
The Black Star experience, I beg you.
Hold on.
The return, beyond the return.
The American said now, there's an office that directly handles this event to the government.
And I'm saying almost no more.
That was GTA. Wait.
GTA in your office.
Oh, but and on tourism, then I know more. tourism was first on their agenda.
There's an angel.
No, I'm not saying there's an angel. I'm saying now there is a link. Use your links well. KOD and them are sitting down there. If you have a proper plan and a structure, use your links well.
How many years?
Don't be the get my number. Come call and make go call mama. I'm there for maybe I'm there for. I'm saying now there is a link.
He doesn't know Mama. Mama doesn't know him.
Look, collect info and see something. You're another guy. This might not be ordinary my idea.
He go chop 11 if he fool.
Still on my thing. I'm saying now the president has made us know that, listen, I've given you guys an office, right? Bring your plans. Bring your proposals. Let's see what we can do. From here, it moves to GTA. From GTA, it moves to... I mean, there are links now. It's better. It's created better now if we would use it.
Okay. Tilly.
Yes, this conversation reminds me of last week's conversation where we're talking about...
Lacuna.
No, not the Lacuna one. The fact that people... they chase their parochial interest over the altruistic interest of the industry. And it's because clearly what he's saying, that if you look at the holistic group thing, collective thing, and you have to shine the light where you are. And so I get excited when I see the Ashanti regional minister. What he's doing with the region like this is something I'm very excited about, because then now he has sort of his empowering those that are already doing it and now making it a regional thing. Until my thing is, if we had like 7 regional ministers also helping things with the art, but not the conversation of art here in Ghana has more exponentially because somebody thought it wise to do it in their own corner. And that is the advice I think I will have to lean on, because clearly if you have to look at it holistically, hoping say, oh, some minister will look at our problem and solve it for us, and like 10 years from now and you are sitting where you are sitting. So what can I do in my own capacity with the little help I am getting to make sure, say, oh, let me change the situation for me and my family, and then be able to expand and employ 3 or 4 people more, change day to day and their family, and then now see if somebody can do the same, and then now we can all holistically build. Because I'm associations, I'm a ministry, I'm a office beer. No, it will not help. So I agree with him, and I think he's one of the people who has shown that, I mean, if you have a plan, you can actually make it work. I wasn't surprised that he was the one that built the space for the RNA kill. He has direct link with the person, and he has also built some. When you go to his Taiwan studios, the things you saw there are mini ones in his Taiwan where you can go and do photo shoots. They do the Wonderland thing. So he is that person that has been the embodiment of, do it on your own and get the help later. So if he thinks that is the way for our sector, I mean, follow who knows road. Clearly he knows the road and he's taking us there. I mind
right. Adam, please end it.
That's the facts. The thing is that government needs to create a certain environment, enabling environment for the sector to thrive. Now, that notwithstanding, to be able to understand what that space is, to be able to create that needed environment, that space needs to contribute. We say policy emanates from the bottom. Because those in the space understand what the space need, and you need to put certain things on the table to be able to invite the government into that. And at times you can even, prior to the election, the former president did some engagement, stakeholder engagement, meeting the sector players to understand some of the challenges and what they want to fix. So at times, you in the sector need to put certain things on the table, and that will attract the government to come on board. So we need to ensure that on the table we are doing the right things so that the right investment can be attracted into the space for the space to thrive. We need not leave it to government and associations, individuals. We need to play roles, and by playing roles, advocacy is also part. If we think that this must be done to be able to create that environment, and the government is not listening, we need to go all out on radio, TV, to call the government to because this is what the bigger picture is, and this is the kind of impact it will bring to the space when this is done. So we need to ensure that we are being part of the change we want to see in the space, so that at the end of the day, we'll be able to enjoy it together.
Where are them?
Big up to Black Hole. Last night, London.
Hey!
A big up.
It's for the.
Oh, it's for the London.
Oh, it's for the London. Listeners, 0302-216-567, 216-568. Give me a call, 054-884-1039.
We're done, right?
Jacob.
Well, we say call back. Or you know somebody they can call you.
Hungry, you.
You order the watches on.
Thank you. Our glasses on watch it there.
Your name no dey inside.
Where? For a year.
Your name no dey inside. Listeners, you can call us right now and add your voice to the discussion. Please share your.
Agrassi, it has been delivered. Long time. Super.
I don't know.
Oh. I'll lock my doors now. No studio for you.
So maybe I would know. Me na me kasa sa no. Yes, she.
We do the mic.
Ude jano.
Oh, we kasa se come from him.
Okay. MTN says, if you are looking for a smarter, more secure, and eco-friendly way to stay connected, it's time to live seamlessly with MTN. Enjoy the ultimate convenience of multiple numbers on one phone, switching seamlessly without swapping SIM cards, and activated instantly from your home on my MTN app. You can now experience enhanced security with an embedded eSIM. Hello, good morning, and thank you very much for joining us. How are you? Okay. I lost the caller. Hello, good morning. How are you, sir?
Hey, Andy Forward Dusty.
Yes, sir.
Andy, this is only one thing come to it.
Hey, what day?
Hey, Andy.
I haven't heard from you in a very long time.
Yeah, true.
Right, please go ahead.
Oh, Andy, yes, if the Agrada matter, I want to talk some more.
Okay.
Agrada, that thing start here. 2022, I hear say they can go court. But anytime they go out, then you go make shishi. But this year, I swear, make it go come. It go come, maybe you go changing things. Thank you.
This one, because of Agrada, you just swear. Yes, you will say this one there. I swear. Hello, good morning. Hello. Okay. Now I swear you better say.
Or case SMWCP.
Charlie, but this is 15 years. If you home. Some days I know.
Come no.
Who don't go come no?
Andy, I was
anointing for Selby. Time no they go.
I didn't change him. I didn't say.
Hey, listen, yeah. Yesterday, let me sit here and say thank you to everybody that was part of the process that got me bail, right? Every time I've been in there, everybody that, you know, from my parents to my wife to my friends, Stip, everybody, bro, you see, getting you bail, you know, and I will come tell you, that one be like, oh, show. Like you get bail, you go God, they say you get bail. Ha!
Somebody there in 10 years.
You go feed there again, that be another whole process, it be trial. Bro, we do some bail for some guy. Yo, I've never been in that process, right? You know, busy. I did my neck all they pay me. Go here, pass here, do register for see website, go check. Ah! Massa!
Is it how it's supposed to be?
Yes.
Or the system is not working?
It depends on the offense.
Or
every offense
no, for education. I mean, I'm asking all of these questions. Is it how it's supposed to be, or is it some people are not doing their work, or it depends on the offense.
Okay, so not about the offense, or you see, the registrar or the all the offices that you're going to go, there are thousands of people looking for bail. They are going through the same process. So somebody the registrar they get like 500 cases for in front. If for sign off, if for meet everything, every paper you go bring, the sureties they bring, if they have to be justified. Let's say they for go see their house, the police for go if they apenkwa wherever and assess it. Check say the evaluator for go. Yo,
You know, be only you.
nah easy. Trust me, no easy. So you go feed there, oh man, your bill now. You know when you get bill like this, or the first thing, oh my bed, yeah, I go sleep. You they lie another 1 week. If they know, if people, oh, I see your. Can I say that? We must know it. No, in girl, I see some in girl for court.
In girlfriend,
Yes,
the old one,
yes.
right? Because this time,
Yeah,
you
the
know,
old
say,
one.
since your man,
No, boy,
he might. Okay, sorry.
You see me, I'm guarded. Who can
No.
And then become
Man,
second,
don't-
I guess. You come.
I see your girl for there. Hey, the
Which
way-
girl? Where's okay?
In girl, in old girl.
Yeah, so mention his
Taya.
name.
I've mentioned the girl in name.
No, I
Can
just
do
his
that?
name.
No, don't mention it.
No,
Okay.
now you know the girl
Charlie.
he's talking about.
I don't know where did you get.
No, is it the same one? I know.
He mean, the one way break your heart.
No.
Hey, no.
Hey, no.
No. You know, but then I should love him, you know.
Hey.
Yeah, he go 10 something.
Hey.
And the man who also say a pan.
You know, we are sons. We are sons of.
Oh, me knew.
We are sons. We are sons of. Which one get the plenty wives and the couple?
Solomon.
Yes. They be sons of Adam. They Adam. They go love. I love you. Yeah.
Adam and Eve.
Yeah. Charlie and now. Hey, Vim. Hey, Vim.
I go and the guy. If this guy, your wife, the you child
Hey, I go die.
If your wife talking now.
Yes, I go
Sharp.
sit down.
Sharp.
Yes.
One person where you guy, but you don't fear your wife, people know.
Not the fear, they respect them.
Yes.
That's the word.
Hey,
So I see in girl for them, no busy. We all they go through the same process, bro. You know, busy. So I say when you say you get bail, they take you go court, so you get bail. Pray, see the people with the day your back, they could do everything for you. Cause if one person slow,
slow the whole.
hey, bro, no busy.
Our systems be some way. We still the right use pen and paper, they write and
Yes.
all those instead of like having
And
these
plenty of
computers
the
and
matters
tapping
know
this
they
thing
here to go
straight and,
court.
you know, having
Plenty of the
calculation,
matters,
proper
so
calculation. We don't have them. So it'll be now somebody for come sit down and write.
Bro.
And you, long.
Bro. Me, I've been on both sides, yeah. Even like I won't go the third side, then I get the cycle. So I've been the criminal, I've been the lawyer, I've been the judge now. I want to understand the psyche of the judge, right? Like what they inform of.
Right now, I'll get a lawyer for you.
Oh no, I don't get that time.
Me a proper lawyer. How there too?
You know, master. Me, I don't get time. The experience alone, safe. Bro, the experience alone, safe is school. You know, I've been fortunate. I mean, my closest friends have been my lawyers, right? So are they in the midst of the matter? You understand the arguments, where it will be so, where, and you see the loopholes. Yeah. You know,
Lacuna.
Yeah, you see the loophole.
Lacuna.
I think one of the things that I told my lawyer, right, Cephas, that one of the things I believe that we should bring into our system is the text to speech. You know, because there's a stenographer who keeps typing all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Till now.
Yeah. Some of the courts there are no stenographers. The judges are writing. That one be worse.
You go talk, then you go write.
Okay. So you see the way we they speak. You don't go get them coherently.
Fast.
Like, yeah, you no go fit. So it means you go to worry yourself. So train. The last Wednesday, 13, 14, long. You won't talk your matter. But if we have that text to speech thing, it go help.
As you to speak no word.
It go, yes. Maybe there's a stenographer who will be looking at maybe some
corrections.
Yes, those little things. I'm also advocating that we should put cameras there. It will help the process to film the whole process. You understand?
For public consumption?
No, not public. For them, for themselves. So the judge can now go and sit down because that's what they do actually. Take down notes and go and now sit down, go through whatever and now come and give their judgment. If they have video and they have audio, it will help them. Especially if you're not even doing video, record the audio. Imagine we set up everything that you're saying is there. So it helps with the evidence. Those are things that I'm sure if we incorporate in, I think it will fasten the process.
Bandy, yesterday I was sad. I mean, my day was.
Yeah, you've always been a court journalist.
Yeah. Thomas Partey's issue.
Charlie,
it ruined my days. A beautiful, blistering career.
Shut down.
Oh, but
it's just an accusation.
Yeah. But Charlie, the target
low.
bring
the charge. Yeah. I beg. There's a difference.
There's no.
I beg. Catch case. Let's talk about what it be. They've brought a case against. Be accused. It be charged.
So before it goes to court, it's an accusation.
It's an accusation. But when he's not been charged yet.
No, there's a charge.
Now they've charged him.
Yes, 5 counts. 5 counts. Me, I know they follow this. So I go follow. So they start the investigation. No, be now. When before investigation, be accusation.
Yeah.
So they've done an investigation. Now they have
evidence
to that fact. So they've charged him to court.
Yeah.
Now he can go and say, okay, no be so. But by that time, he would talk that killer. Me and there, plenty people still fear.
And this is a transfer time where teams will come for you. And this time,
this case has to end before you will get your freedom and your life.
Because the teams will know the certainty come for you.
For CMC, life has a way of slowing you down.
Charlie.
Sometimes we don't want to take a break. Life is saying, take a break. Maybe this be the time you go beat the case. For relax.
Puba,
yes.
Me, when I was young, okay, I grew up, my house was directly opposite the magistrate court. My mother's uncle was the magistrate in there. So every afternoon, my grandmother would cook and I'll send the food to the magistrate, especially when we are on vacation. So then I'll come offer, okay, then I'll take it. What I didn't want to see, or my biggest allergy, be handcuffed. You know, the new ones that you find. The one you find a bank abano.
Shackles. Proper one. But that one better.
They are
No, listen.
It's also comes with problems. So they are chinko for 2000.
Bakuno my to say finger no. Bakuni then in the corner
like 4.
And no.
Yeah.
If you try say, oh yeah, tighten Jesus.
No, it be the new ones where they like that. That one will be so.
Maybe I go there.
Bulldog has it.
No, what has it? No, but I just each time I saw it, our listeners, please forgive me. I puked.
Bro, the new ones be deadly. The one they do, I'm nice. It be that one. That one when you move, no go do shing. That be that one way they do that one they be square shame and not shame neko. But the new ones will do small space no you go here like you see how they set clock they catch you anywhere you don't move they there. You don't understand, killer. You don't understand.
Stop calling me killer. Listeners, this is where we end the show. Thank you very much for listening. It's been a very good interaction. Thank you so much. My name is Andy. Thanks so much, Tilia Kia Nipa. Thanks so much, Ed and Nipa.
Sisifia
Nipa.
Oh yeah, adverts.
I'm on 2nd August. Yeah. Listeners, thank you very much for listening to the show. It's been Showbiz Review Extra. Hey, DSTV customers, we're bringing you an exciting way to enjoy your viewing experience with the My DSTV app. Yeah. Charlie. Oh, are you? What's up? All you need to do is just download the app from your App Store or Play Store. Log in and everything is at your fingertips. Access to all your settings and offers. In fact, you've got more control to do things in less time. The new My DSTV app is made to make things easy, and you need to experience it. Just a download and you are good to go. Your home of entertainment. Listeners, thank you very much for listening. We shall be back same time next week. But hey, on Monday, catch me from 12.
This is Hits.